Hello and good evening. Welcome to the EU Stackers Sunday evening chat. Let's see who will pop in. Budget Bullion Stacker, guten Abend. Congratulations, you're the first one here tonight. Do you speak German, my friend? Or are you just saying guten Abend to be polite to me? Successful Slave, hello. Thank you for popping in. I will put the link of the stream into the chat. Hinterfragerin, ja, das ist live. Very little. Carsten makes fun of my poor German. Okay. I'm just mentioning, as always, this will be in German and English. So if somebody asks questions in German, then I will answer in German. If somebody asks questions in English, I will answer in English. And more languages I don't speak, so don't be afraid. Hinterfragerin, so wie immer, ja. Wenn du irgendwelche Fragen hast oder über irgendwas quatschen willst, dann sag's einfach auf Deutsch, wenn du gern möchtest, und dann werde ich auf Deutsch antworten. Ansonsten auf Englisch. Ryan Goldner, my friend from Czech Republic, hello. No politics, no drama, yeah. Yeah, this is the real fun, because whenever we start talking about politics, there is drama and there is the fun is gone. So I've put a link in the chat, in the live chat. So whoever wants to join me here on the panel, please feel free to do so. I want to take a shower and now you're live. Yeah. So you need to decide what you prefer. Good smell or yeah, a live stream of me talking about nothing. So, ladies and gentlemen, what are we going to talk about today? Is there any specific topic you would like to talk about today? Does anyone want to join me here on the panel? I will again post a link into the live stream. I've just uploaded a new video, by the way, this time in German again, about differences between a stacker and a collector. Apparently, there is an error on the Wolverine coin. They released some of them were with the year 2018. Wow, it's good. I didn't know that. Okay. But anyway, I don't collect the Wolverine coins, so. Was denkst du, wird Silber bis Ende dieses Jahres die $50-Marke knacken? To be honest, I don't know. $50, yeah, maybe if a lot of things go wrong, but definitely. Entschuldigung, ich habe versprochen, dass ich auf Deutsch antworte. Ja, kann passieren, wenn einige Dinge zusammenkommen, aber ich persönlich gehöre nicht zu der Fraktion, die jetzt daran glauben, dass Silber, diese Shoot-the-Moon-Szenarios, also dass das Silber jetzt durch die Decke gehen wird oder so. Langfristig werden wir sicher bei $50 irgendwann landen, aber ich glaube nicht, dass das kurzfristig passieren wird, außer es gehen massive Dinge schief, und dann haben wir wahrscheinlich definitiv ganz andere Sorgen. Okay. My friend from Frankfurt just decided to have a shower instead of sitting in front of his computer smelly. So, who else is here? Where are all my European friends I usually share my panel with? Because talking alone about nothing might get a bit boring. Hinterfragerin, ist das wirklich so? Läuft wirklich so viel schief auf dieser Welt? Also ich glaube, dass wir in Summe ganz gute Arbeit geleistet haben beim Kampf gegen die Pandemie und ich glaube, dass unsere Wirtschaft noch viel, viel kaputter gehen hätte können, als sie es getan hat. Also ich glaube, da ist schon sehr viel richtig gemacht worden. Und man darf nicht vergessen, also all die Milliarden, die da aufgebracht wurden, um Leute zu versorgen, die ihre Jobs verloren haben oder ganze Industrien zu retten. Also ich sehe das alles nicht so. Aber ich bin generell ein Optimist. Ja? Also ich sehe die Dinge nicht so furchtbar wie viele andere. How long do you collect coins and drinking beer? I try not to drink beer when I do live streams because this always ends fatal. Collecting coins for a long time. I started collecting coins when I was a kid. But stacking, I'm just doing for about, I don't know, 4 years, 3 years. I first paid off my debts and yeah, then I started stacking when I had money left to invest in gold and silver. This is my personal strategy. I always try first to get rid of debts and yeah, and then I invest in precious metals. This is my personal strategy. Cyber Curtain Twitcher, the man with the awesome silver slides. If you don't know this guy, check out his channel. So all the other fours in the chat now, check out his awesome channel. He makes the best silver slides on this planet. Yeah, it was an English weather day here in Austria today. Raining all the time, ugly weather, cold. Yeah. So we sent you the good weather to England. Yeah, Ron Gardner, you're absolutely right about the premiums. This is also one of the reasons why I switched from silver to gold. Actually, already somewhere last year. Yeah, the premiums at the moment, they're simply ridiculous, and we should think about whether it's a good idea to pay these premiums or not. But let's see. I mean, how this will develop, and I bought more and more constitutional silver, so old European silver coins, especially from Austria and England, Switzerland, because I think it's much better to buy them instead of buying high premium bullion, which is not worth the premiums. Gold has lower premium from silver for sure, unless the 1/10 there. Hey, Plumber Stacker, my friend. I was thinking about you today. You and my other friend was at Wizard because I need to send something to both of you, and I sat down and made an Excel file today. To check out what I will send to you and what I will send to Wasatch Wizard, and I will send this out as soon as I'm back home. Ja, also Servus Proli. Auch für dich, ich mache das immer zweisprachig, das heißt, wenn jemand im Chat mich auf Deutsch anredet, dann werde ich auf Deutsch antworten, wenn nicht, dann ja, auf Englisch auch gerne. I just explained, so I always try to do this in both languages, German and English. So if somebody asks a question in German here in the live stream, then I will answer in German. If there is a discussion going on in English, then I will answer in English. Yeah, I've also been grabbing more gold lately. yeah, simply as the premiums are ridiculous at the moment. And yeah, Plumber Stacker, thank you. It's just really crazy days. I'm traveling so much, and yeah, as soon as I have access to my silver again, I already have an idea of what you might like, and I will send you a picture as soon as I'm back home, and then please let me know whether this is fine with you. Sorry for the delays at the moment. It's really out of my hands. I have so many unplanned. I have so many unplanned business trips at the moment because I have to replace a colleague because he got sick, and so on and so on and so on. Yeah, so a lot of things that are out of my hands. This is why I'm late with everything at the moment. Sorry for that. Usually I'm very quick when I do trades, but at the moment it's difficult for me to send things in a reasonable time. But I will do this as quick as possible. Mein Spanisch ist viel besser als mein Deutsch. Cybercurtain Twitch. Yeah. Why are silver premiums so high, ATM, at the moment? The spot hasn't changed accordingly. Successful Slave, thank you so much for stopping by. I will again post a link in the live chat, so if anyone wants to join me here on the panel, please, please feel free to do so. Thanks for stopping by, Successful Slave. Have a wonderful day. You are having breakfast while it's 8:30 almost here in Europe, so have a great day ahead. Blended Whiskey, Texas. Hello. Yeah, I'm not Australian, I'm Austrian, but hello, my friend. Thanks for stopping by. There was a question in the live chat. Why the silver premiums are so high? Probably that's very easy. Why are the silver premiums so high? Because still people are paying it, so that's why they are so high. I mean, it's the only numismatic stuff. Smashed it. Yeah, numismatics, my friend. Hello, how are you doing? I hope you're well. I hope all of you are well and in good health. So we're already 10 people here, and nobody wants to join me here on the panel. I guess it's not that interesting to listen to me talking alone all the time. So if anyone wants to join me here on the panel, that would be great. Yeah, the silver premium topic has been discussed by a lot of channels, and I think it's hard to say this in general because situation in the US is different, like in Europe, for example, and also, for example, here in Austria we have tax on silver, so completely different story. If demand is high, premium goes up. If supply is high, premium should go down. People pay those premiums, so they won't leave. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, as long as people are willing to pay these premiums. I've mostly been buying MS Morgans. They're a little high in price, but still a good buy in my opinion. Yeah, if I could get them here, then I would also buy them. But this is the problem I have. History Man, hello, my friend. Wow, it's been a long time. I was asking myself, and I was discussing with Dutchy. I haven't seen you going live for quite some time. I hope you're well, my friend. People should stick to trading and buying within the community. Absolutely right, Plumber Stacker. I couldn't agree more. I 100% agree. This is exactly what we should do, and this is what I'm doing with some friends in the community, trading and making deals within the community. It's absolutely right. And also, what I always do is when I know that I can help out somebody who needs to do an emergency sales, for example, I always buy such silver coins for a fair price. Yeah, so I think this is how we can help each other out within the community. I have bad stutter. That's why I'll go live. Okay. If you ever hear me talk in my videos, it's probably it's taken me 5 or 6 times just to get out straight. Okay. Only 10K minted limited edition. Yeah, absolutely. People burn the money. Yeah, this is right. Cyber Curtain Twitcher, what I seen at Plumber. I agree. I have bought many pieces from stackers on Instagram. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And this is the good thing. If you're long enough in the community, then you know the people. And I mean, most of the people, yeah, it's no, they're really trustworthy. So, and this is also the good thing. I frequently receive requests from people asking me, "Do you know this or that stacker? We want to do. He wants to do a deal with me." And I mean, this is the good thing. Yeah, if you're long enough in the community, you know all the people, and then we can help each other with recommendations. There's still like an easy, accessible, and popular silver trading market. Yes, absolutely. Does trade within the community is somewhat limited. Yeah, I mean, this is we should think about how we use PayPal, because as long as we use friends and family, yeah, all this buyer protection is gone. So we should think about that. Yeah. I have coins I would like to send to be graded. Should I send to München, NGC, German coins from, well, Rangoldner, I don't like graded coins. Yeah, I have a few, and I mean, I like them. Yeah, I have a few, and all of them were presents, but I would never, ever pay money to get my coins graded, because I don't see, in Austria, even if you want to sell coins, they take it out of the slab, yeah, because they want to make tests with the coins. So we need a big and functional marketplace for those silver trades. Yep, this is absolutely right. This would be actually a good business idea. German coins and collectibles, my friends. Hi, how are you doing? Yeah, Cyber Curtain Twitch. I also made a lot of deals with people from the community, and to be honest, just one single time I made a bad experience with a guy who anyway got banned from the community by the community, but in 99.99999% of the cases, it was always yeah, okay, and fair for both sides. Yeah, absolutely. This will not be easy, but we should really think about this, and I think this would help everyone. If anyone wants coins from America, they can get. Well, I will gladly find a trade. I like coins from other countries I cannot get here. Plumber Stacker, do you want me to send you back one bigger coin, or more smaller coins, or I mean, I can send you whatever you like back. Yeah, Rand Gardner, this is, I mean, this is really difficult. Trading with community members from the US, I mean, always paying the import tax is, yeah. I just last week I paid one time 28 euros and one time 22 euros import tax. Yeah. So what else do we have here in the live chat? So, frankly speaking, wie geht's? Danke, mir geht's sehr gut. Wie geht's dir? Woher kommst du, frankly speaking? Sour curtain. Well, 5 different people have not sent me stuff they promised. Nothing has arrived yet. My trust in the other part of the world is very limited. Wow, sorry to hear that, Ron Goldner. I made so many trades with people from the US, and this was something comparable to our Morgan dollar, something I can't get here. You can choose. I don't have a preference, really. Okay, no, I will think about it, and I will definitely send you something nice you will like as soon as I'm back. Yeah, carrier pigeons. Our friend Silver Dot International is the pigeon whisperer. I don't know whether you've seen his videos about pigeons. It's awesome. I have to talk to him. I always call him the pigeon whisperer. And buying trading via Instagram, Facebook Marketplace, or eBay is simply not that efficient. I cannot I cannot agree. Sorry, Proli. I do a lot of deals and trades via Instagram, and they all were great for both sides. So yeah, probably what I meant is that we as a community have to work something out, because otherwise the dealers will do it and they will for sure financially benefit from it. But for us, I mean, if I would have the technical know-how how to do it, I would do it immediately, and I would do it for free just to support the community. But I have the problem, I am not an IT guy, and I don't know how to set this up, but this would be a great thing. Yeah, absolutely. Mike GPO is a well-known and respected trader. Rand Goldner, yeah, I have some numismatic stuff in my collection, but not too much. Yeah, I said I'm a stacker. I'm not a collector. Yeah, the Silver Forum is a kind of this. No, what's my idea about a marketplace for the community is that there is somebody who gets the money from the one side and who just releases the money as soon as the other side confirmed that that the coins were received and they are exactly they're okay quality and quantity is correct and so on. So this is what I was thinking about. Yeah, like somebody in the middle who keeps the money until the other side confirms. Yeah, so you pay the money to one person. The person tells the seller the money is received, so send the coins, and then when the other side confirms that the coins are received, this guy transfers the money. So this is what I would like to see. Wow, Sterling Cannabis, brother. Thank you for stopping by. This is just a chat, me talking about nothing because nobody wants to join me here on the panel. Sterling Cannabis. I saw all the things going on in the Qters community. Wow, this is awesome. All the things you're pouring, and great job. And I also like the brand you've set up with the silver Qters. It's really awesome. So guys, if you don't know the silver Qters, I will put a link in the description. And Sterling Cannabis is Mr. Canuta, yeah, Canacuta. So these are members of our community who actually made how to call it. They are a group of people who are interested in pouring silver, and they share their experiences in a channel that's called the Silver Cooters. I will put a link in right now. So here is the link. So go check out the channel. And yeah, it's really awesome. There are people in like Sherry Ward, America Silver Patriot, Sterling Cannabis, I think Stacks and Stuff also, and yeah, so a lot of people who recently started to pour silver, and they share their experiences there and on this channel, and they also make some auctions selling their hand poured stuff, and really awesome. Yeah, I've just put the link. Check out their channel. It's a great channel. I like it. And Sterling Cannabis is also a member of this Silver Cooters. It's just a bit confusing in the beginning, yeah, because every one of them has a different name. So For example, yeah, Sterling Cannabis just wrote. His channel is called Sterling Cannabis, but in the Silver Cooters he calls himself Canna Cooter. Oh, great! So I was hoping that I didn't miss anyone. But really awesome people, and it's an awesome channel, so they share their experiences there. For example, America Silver Patriot, he always shares videos when he's on the road with his truck, and when he stops somewhere, he's taking out his equipment and pouring on a truck parking, and yeah, really funny. Single malt is the topic. Yeah, single malt is always a good topic, even if I prefer single cask. A can of Cooter. El, my friend from Slovenia. That's awesome that you support the Silver Cooters. They're really great guys. So what is my message? There is no message today. I mean, I'm still sitting here, sitting here alone. This is just the Sunday evening EU Stackers chat. But unfortunately, nobody wants to chat with me here on the panel, so I'm alone here. And actually, yeah, I'm just following the top chat here. And yeah, so let me know what you want to talk about. What is Austrian stuff? Unicum or something? No, Unicum is Hungarian, not Austrian. Austrian is schnapps. We have 500 different kinds of schnapps from a lot of different fruits. We drink a lot of wine. We have very, very good beer in Austria. Ran Goldner, are you talking about alcohol, or are you talking... What are you talking about? Wow, look at that. Who's here? I'm not alone anymore. Hello, my friend. I'm afraid I can't hear you.
How about now?
Yeah, it's better now.
Okay. I got
So this is how you look like.
Yeah, I just wanted to jump on. I don't have much time. I just wanted to jump on and introduce myself face to face and say hello.
Yeah, that's awesome. Hello, thanks for joining me. Anyway, I didn't know what to talk about here because this is the first time that I was left alone here. Usually it takes 2 seconds and 5 people join the panel, but not today.
Yeah, that's cool. Well, I mean, like I said, I just wanted to jump on real quick and say hello to your supporters and to you as well, since we're going to do that trade and hopefully do like a video together or something. I've been talking to a couple people about that, and they thought it was a really neat idea, since, different countries and stuff, and you'll have different coins to show us and vice versa.
Yeah, no, I mean, a live stream, I think, would be a great idea. Yeah, let's do it in a live stream so that both of us open the package in a live stream.
Yeah, that would be cool. But I don't know I know you travel quite a bit, so...
yeah, it's crazy at the moment, and I'm really sorry for all the delays, but there are so many unplanned business trips because I have to replace a colleague who got sick, and yeah, so I'm responsible for one part of Europe, and he's responsible for the other part,
Oh,
but
wow.
now I'm responsible for both parts of Europe, and this is crazy. Yeah, so yeah, really from one week to the next, I don't know where I will have to travel, and yeah, but he told me that he will be back in 2 weeks, so...
Oh, cool. Well, I mean, you got to do what you got to do. I didn't expect this to happen fast anyway with the shipping and all that stuff. So I just thought it'd be a neat idea. You said you didn't have any peace dollars, or you're having trouble getting them. So I thought that was a pretty cool thing to send you.
No, absolutely, and I really appreciate it. But I usually try. I mean, really to be a reliable trade partner, yeah. But it's difficult if you're not at home. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I will try to get this done as quick as possible. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, I know. No worry, no, you know what I mean. When it happens, it happens. I know it'll happen eventually, so that's all that matters. I just thought it was going to be a really neat idea, you know.
No, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, it's fine. And I mean, I like everything that brings the community closer together. And I mean, I'm already talking about it. Yeah, the community here in Europe is relatively small compared to the US or Canada. And yeah, so it's everything that brings the community closer together is awesome. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I
we
agree.
couldn't make trades for such a long time. Yeah. I mean, I was planning to do a trade with so not selling cannabis, stacks and stuff for, I don't know, for a month, but we were afraid of sending coins because during the pandemic, so many packages got lost or were stolen and so on. So we couldn't do trades here from Europe to the US for a month. And so I'm happy that we can do trades again now.
Yeah, it was bad. I heard a lot of people lost packages and, you know, still haven't gotten them, lost in the mail, you know, whether somebody took them out or they just didn't do it. You know, I don't know. That's too bad too, because most people in our communities are very trusting. You know, I have had a couple issues, but I kind of knew that, you know, I was taking a risk when I did it. So, but I would say 99% of the people that I've dealt with have all been very friendly, and everything's been, you know, on the up and up and legit.
No, absolutely. I can just confirm this. As said before, yeah, I just had one single case where somebody, where I paid money and never got what I paid for, and but it was just one single case. But what drove me crazy during this pandemic is it happened to me 3 times that you could really see that the envelope was cut and the coins were just taken out. And I showed this in the mail call video, and I said, it's sad that the coins got lost. And then those people resent the coins to me. And especially if I know that these are people who are not rich, and they are resending the coins, So this is something I really don't want to happen, And this is why, please, guys, stop everything and let's wait until the situation got better again, because all of these stolen coins, and I mean, this is crazy,
I know, and people spend their hard-earned money on this stuff too, and it's really sad when stuff goes missing, or, you know, somebody takes advantage of somebody. It's just it's terrible, because we all work hard for our money, you know, and this is something that, you know, I've only been into it for about a year, but I absolutely love it. You know, the community's great.
Absolutely.
The more people I meet like yourself, it just makes it better and better. You know, getting different point of views for different countries, and it's awesome. You know, the friendships I've made are really, really amazing, to be honest with you.
Yeah, absolutely. I can just confirm that. And I mean, I met so many people I would have never met otherwise. So, I mean, and all ages. Yeah, there are very young people. There are, how to call it, more experienced people in the community. And so it's really all ages. It's people from all over the world. And it's really. By the way, where are you from? I mean, it's for me really. It's so easy to understand you. So your accent is very easy to understand for me as European. Where are you
from? I'm originally from Chicago, Illinois, but now I live in Florida.
Because of the weather? The weather is better there?
Oh, yeah. I moved down in it was like the middle of February, and it was probably about 5 degrees in Chicago. And I got down to Florida, it was about 70. So, yeah, it's a great move.
Chicago is my wife's favorite city in the US.
Yeah, it is a fun city, for sure. Just too cold in the winters.
I've been there for 2 days a long time ago. We've been there for 2 days. It was kind of stopover, and then we moved on to somewhere else, but she's still talking about it and wants to go back there. Yeah, she loves Chicago. Do you say Chicago or Chicago?
Chicago.
Chicago. Okay.
Yeah, probably. I just got this one. Normally, it's because it's got. I love military planes, and it's got the F-22 Raptor on it, so that's why I got that one up there. I just got it. I love it. Really into military stuff.
Yeah, that's all. I also like military stuff, but I always wanted to become a helicopter pilot, but because of my bad eyes,
Yeah.
I couldn't become a helicopter pilot, so I joined the infantry.
A little dangerous flying a helicopter. You can't see everything, huh?
Yeah, I mean, being in the army is not as dangerous in Austria as it is in the US because, yeah, we are a neutral country,
Yeah.
so we're busy enough with keeping ourselves entertained. And
Hmm. Yeah, I know.
I mean, we support a lot of peace missions, but yeah, it's, I mean, as said, we are a neutral country, so we're not a member of the NATO or something.
Hmm.
So it's much safer being a soldier in Austria than in the US, for example.
Oh yeah, yeah. I feel bad for our soldiers.
Yeah, so thank you guys from the US for keeping our planet safe. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I guess they do their best. It's a lot to. They put a lot on our soldiers. I know that. They're constantly being deployed. I have some friends that are in the military, and
Yeah.
they're always going somewhere. They're getting changed, or they got to stay longer. It's just, hats off to them, and yourself too, because you were in there, in your military. So it's definitely a life of dedication for sure.
Proli is just asking, sage ich jetzt gerade wieder das Proli 9F is just asking, we have, you have, wow, how to call it? You have to do a lot of tests and so on when you join the army here in Austria, and then you get a grade, and the first one is a number, and the second one is a letter, and the highest one you can get is 9F. Which is you need to have 9F if you want to become a pilot, and this is what he was just asking. Which
Okay.
great,
Cool.
you need to become a pilot. It's 9F.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the funny thing is I passed all the exams and everything, and then just because of my eyes, and 2 years after I was too old to become a helicopter pilot, they changed the law, and they said you can do this laser surgery with your eyes and still become a helicopter pilot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, exactly 2 years when I was too old. Yeah, 2 years after.
Oh, that's terrible. How
So,
long were you in for?
pardon?
How long were you in military for?
More than 2 years, and then about 20 years in the reserve.
Oh, cool. Whiskey, you went to school in Illinois, you said? That's a small world, isn't it? That's pretty neat. So what do you mainly collect or stack?
Yeah, I always repeat myself. I'm always repeating myself. I'm not a collector, so I really try to stay away from collectibles as good as I can, because there are so many things, so many coins I love, and I would buy them all if I wouldn't really force myself to stay away from collectibles. So I would say I'm 90 to 95% stacker, and I buy whatever I can get cheap. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's Silver Philharmonics, Kangaroos, American Silver Eagles, whatever I can get cheap. And yeah, so no Silver Eagles at the moment, because they are so expensive here in Europe.
I know. Well, I don't know what you have to pay for them. Our premiums, they're terrible here as well. $37, I think, and upwards of 40 that you'll pay for a Silver Eagle here.
Yeah.
It's what's up, Silver Scorpion? How are you? But I started out as a pure stacker as well, but kind of ventured off into the collector aspect of a lot of things. I fell in love with the Morgan silver dollars, and ever since then, I can't get enough of them. I still kind of stack a little bit, but I do buy a lot of collector stuff now.
What are the cheapest silver coins in term of premium that you can get in Europe, in your opinion? The last month it was Britannias, silver Britannias. I don't ask me why. In Austria they were much cheaper than the Philharmonics, for example, than our own coins.
Yeah, that is weird. We are getting Britannias for cheaper than what you could get American Silver Eagles for here. Are you having any issues getting silver?
No, we don't have any issues getting silver. There is no shortage, nothing. You can still get it everywhere. There are just limits. Some mints and some dealers have limits, so you can buy, I think, up to up to 4 tubes, but not more at the moment. But I mean, who buys 4 tubes at once?
Yeah, I
4 tubes
know.
at once. I mean,
That's a lot.
yeah, exactly. It's a lot. Yeah.
Now, is that throughout the country? Because I know here in the U.S., they certain parts of the country they have a really hard time getting silver. Where I'm at, I'm lucky. I have a few LCSs that are just jam packed full of stuff, so I don't have much of an issue. But I hear a lot of people do have an issue finding it.
Yeah, no, I mean there are no issues at all at the moment, and what's always available is silver bars. Yeah, so if there is sometimes from time to time, you have to wait for 1 or 2 weeks, but not more. So when dealers are, I mean, actually we don't have too many mints issuing coins here in Europe. So we have the Royal Mint, we have the Austrian Mint, and I think these are the two major mints here in Europe producing bullion. We have the Britannia and the Vienna Philharmonic. And the worst thing that could happen is that you have to wait for 1 week because they have too many orders. But we never had a real shortage yet.
Yeah. That's weird, like kind of people are trying to push the shortage thing. So I'm just curious to see what other countries are experiencing like us. Because I don't really see it, but I know that when they tried to do that silver squeeze, they kind of just stopped supplying. They weren't out. They just stopped giving it to the bullion dealers. So.
Yeah, I mean it's absolutely crazy because I mean this is what I explained in one of my videos. I talked about it. Yeah, the market for coins is just 5 to 7% of the total silver market.
Mm-hmm.
So, and in Austria we have one of the biggest European silver refineries. So they are producing this massive silver bars for industrial use, and yeah, I mean, they made the business of the life, yeah, because they were producing silver bars like crazy, and yeah, people started buying silver bars because everybody expected a shortage, but it never happened. Yeah, we didn't have a shortage, nothing, just the premiums went up.
Exactly.
And this is exactly what I predicted. Yeah.
Yep. I did a video on that as well, kind of like ranting about. It's not the shortage, and it's not, you're not going to make them run out because they're just going to stop giving it to you. And then they're going to hike up the premiums. They're going to make twice the amount of money or 3 times the amount off of us because we're trying to, buck the system or, get the silver price to actually rise to where it should be. So instead we just rise our own premiums. So we're just paying more. That's the only thing that happened.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And and this is why for a longer time now I just bought mainly gold, and when I bought silver it was I mean you would call it constitutional silver.
Yeah.
Silver. So old European silver coins from Switzerland, from Austria, from Germany, and even some from Italy, because you could get them relatively cheap via eBay.
Mm-hmm.
I bought some lots there, and also via Instagram. Some people sold all the European coins, so I bought them on Instagram as well. But yeah,
I mean, did your constitutional price go up as well?
Not that much. Not that much.
Yeah, I know they hiked ours up quite a bit.
Yeah, no, it was not that bad. I mean, there are always if you buy on eBay, you really need to be careful because sometimes some offers are really ridiculous, and still people are buying it.
Yep.
But there are a lot of sellers I personally know in the meanwhile, and they always offer fair prices. Yeah, so we always could make a fair deal.
That's good. Such overpriced. Yeah.
So what's going on in the chat? Yes, those trust.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump on. I wanted to just jump on and say hi, and I wanted to show Proli that I do have that one he was talking about, or she. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, maybe not that Korean one that they were talking about.
This is Comsco, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's not showing that well.
Expert Stacker always shows amazing coins from Korea. He lives in Korea with his family.
They make some really nice ones.
Yeah,
This one that Korean Tiger is just amazing. The detail on it and stuff. I got a couple of them and I love them.
Yeah. No, they do really have beautiful coins, but here in Austria they're almost impossible to get for a reasonable price.
Really?
Yeah. Expert Stacker told me that it's we should do a trade and or a deal, and then he will send me some though.
Yeah. Like I said, if you ever want something you can't get, I'm more than willing to ship it over to you. I don't know if you guys got to pay import tax or anything like that, but
yeah, we have to. If customs, I mean, sometimes out of 10 packages, 7 packages go through, and they simply don't check the text on the import documents. Yeah. But yeah, last week I had to pay 2 times. So.
Oh wow, yeah.
Sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you're not.
I haven't had to deal with that yet. Yeah. But anyway,
Silver Tanifer is here.
I gotta
catch you live. Wow, I appreciate it. Thank you, Silver Tanifer. Thank you for stopping by. Silver Scorpion, hi. How are we doing?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Silver Scorpion. Have a good one. I'm gonna get going as well. I just wanted to pop in and say hi. I got some family over.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Okay. All right. We'll talk to you soon.
Yeah. We'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.
See you, everybody. Thank you.
So awesome. At least one of you wanted to join me here on the panel. So I will again post a link in the chat. So please feel free to come up the panel and discuss whatever you want to discuss with me. So what was going on in the chat in the meanwhile? Did I miss anything? Proli asked, sorry for that. Austrian Stacker, do you know if those 40-gram gold, it is medals from 18th century? No, sorry, I don't know. As said, I'm not a collector. Sorry, I have no idea. Plumber Stacker did great, yeah. So guys, I just reposted the link here in the chat, so please feel free to join me here on the panel, because otherwise you need to listen to me, and I don't know how funny this is. Basel free, what do you think? I would join if I had a camera for coins. I got real cool stuff. Ryan Goldner, then buy a camera, my friend. I'm pretty sure there are also shops in Czech Republic selling cameras. I saw one of them go for over 5,000 euros at an auction in Vienna. Yeah, this is possible. So let's see who is blended.
Hey, can you hear me?
Hello, yes. Who are you?
So yes, I go by Blended Whiskey. I'm here in Texas.
Okay, yeah, hello.
Just outside of San Antonio.
Awesome. Okay. I've just been to Houston twice.
Houston's very nice.
Houston is great, and they have the best steak restaurants in the whole world.
Lots of steaks in Texas.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, welcome.
Thank you.
Great talking to you.
Yes. And I've been following you, and at times I listen when I can, and I do really enjoy your stream.
Well, thank you so much. I just recently started with these live streams. I mean, talking in a language it's not my first language is not that easy. So, but a lot of people ask me to do live streams, so I thought, okay, let's try it, and I start liking it.
Yeah. Well, you speak English 1 million times better than I can speak. So, what do you speak? Is it what is your language?
Actually, it's a very strange kind of German. Actually, this German, but in Austria we have a lot of of dialects, of different dialects, and I'm from the countryside. I'm from Lower Austria, so we have a very strong dialect, and this is what I usually speak.
Right. So yeah, and there's another. I think someone is also from Austria. I think I can't remember who it is, but my long-term partner is German.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and so when she's here, she's not here right now, and she will listen to the voice and she'll tell me where folks are from.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I do travel to Germany, and I've been to Austria one time, but I travel all over Europe, and I love Europe. It's just an amazing, and so clean. It's unbelievable.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's nothing like here. I mean, it's there's a lot of pollution here, a lot of rubbish, and plastic and stuff. It bothers me. I'm very conscious of the environment, so that's why I say that.
Yeah, me too. I mean, yeah, I think in general we try to keep our cities clean, but I mean we're not successful all the time. There are also areas. I mean, I used to live in Vienna, in our capital, for about 15 years, and there are a lot of places that are not clean. Yeah, so yeah, I think there are better and not so good places everywhere.
Yeah.
But in general, I think we Europeans try to keep the environment clean. Yeah, I think this is a good thing. No, what I think what's completely different compared to the US, and I mean I saw a lot from the US. Yeah, so as you like to travel to Europe, we like to travel to the US, and I think the main difference is that in Europe you have all these different countries, languages, and cultures. So I think that's the main difference. Yeah, so every 400 or 500 kilometers you have a completely different language, culture, everything. Yeah, I think that's what makes it interesting. Yeah,
it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. The amount of people that speak English over there is just amazing. We hear. I mean, I do speak a different language, but it's just the amount of people that speak different languages over in Europe it just amazed me.
Yeah, this is what people always forget. I mean, here in Europe, we need a common language because otherwise we cannot talk to each other. and this is usually German and English. I mean, it's very interesting. For example, if we look at Eastern European countries, the older people usually speak German because they learn German at school. And the younger ones all speak English. They learn English at school. So for me, it's very easy to survive in Eastern Europe because the older people usually speak at least a bit German, and the younger ones all speak English very well. And but also if you have a look at Western Europe, you have France and Spain and Portugal and all these countries. Yeah, I mean they all don't speak German, so we need English as one common language. Yeah.
I see. Yeah, I mean, it just, yeah. Well, I was in right before all this pandemic business happened. I took a cruise and I came back and we planned trips, right? So my girlfriend and I, we planned trips. She's from Heppenheim, Germany.
Okay.
And, yeah, it's beautiful there. It's beautiful, and I love, and I fell in love with Germany, and I travel around the world several times. Japan is extremely clean, but it's not quite as to me, of course. To me, personal. To me, it's not quite as beautiful as Europe. So from Chechnya to Paris to Italy to even the Pigs country, the Portugal, Italy. You know what I'm talking about. So Greece and Spain. Even those countries are just so beautiful. Compared to where I'm at now, and so it's just wonderful. And I fell in love with a little town. It's called Kokam, Germany. It has a a beautiful castle. It's on the river, and I thought about buying a place there. But I still have some uncertainty with the finances. It's really hard for me to establish a bank. And since your channel has the word stacker in it, I'm also a stacker. I'm pretty much a stasher / collector. So I was wondering how I would move my metals. I have a substantial amount, so and I post a question out there on your chat of what is the purpose of stacking / collecting.
The purpose. Yeah, I think. Sorry, just a second. CroStacker, hi for joining us here.
Hello,
Sorry.
hello, how are you?
Yeah, I'm very well. CroStacker is from Croatia, but working
Nice.
somewhere in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, I'm right now at my workplace. Just wanted to say hi to you guys.
No, that's awesome. Thank you for stopping by.
Sure. Yeah.
So
Blended.
you're
Very
lucky.
nice to meet you.
Good weather today.
What?
I said you have good weather today out
Oh
there.
yeah, today was beautiful. Unlike the last Sunday, remember it was not that nice.
Yeah, I know what you were talking about. I've
Yeah.
also experienced this 22 meters waves, and
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
And today everybody is just enjoying and sitting outside on the sun, and yeah,
No, that's cool.
just a few more days for me and I'm home, opening my new package.
Yeah, you told me you got a big package from European Mint.
It's some a tube of silver Philharmonics. I think I ordered 1/4 of an ounce silver gold Philharmonic, 1/10 of an ounce gold Philharmonic, and I think 1 gram of Canadian maple leaf golden.
Wow, it's a nice package.
Yeah. Yeah, I just started, so I have to make up for all the years that I didn't collect.
Okay. Yeah, it's the same with me. I mean, I also just started a couple of years ago, because for me, and here we are coming back to Blended's question before, what's the purpose of stacking and so on. I mean, I first talking about strategy. Yeah, I first wanted to pay off my major debts, and because I think that's the most important thing. And then I started stacking. So just started stacking a few years ago.
Mm.
And but this is an interesting topic. What they make film? Yeah, 1/10 of an ounce gold Philharmonics, silver 10. If he's just asking about the weight of the Philharmonics, the silver Philharmonics are just available in 1 ounce weight, but gold is available, I think, even 1/25 ounce.
Yeah, I didn't see them.
Yeah, they're very small Philharmonics as well, Austrian Mint.
Yeah, I was
It's-
surprised when I saw the 1 gram, the Canadian maple leaf.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Which
even
is
less unit.
which is really very small.
Yeah. But it was cheap.
So I guess I do. So I guess I'll ask, how do you? I mean, I am more of a gold stacker collector. So I guess I'll ask is, I've always wanted a Philharmonic, but it's such a long story that why I never purchased one.
Okay.
But I guess how do you, both of you or anyone in chat, how do you go about, what do you look at when you buy gold? Is it spot price? Is it so much over premium? What's your strategy in buying gold?
My personal strategy is, as said, 90%. I'm stacker, so I always check the lowest premiums, the lowest prices, and in my case, I mean, I'm living about 20 minutes away from Austrian Mint, so I can go directly there and buy in their coin shop directly where they are minting the coins. So a lot of a major part of my stack is products from Austrian Mint, and this is why also my major gold stack is gold Philharmonics in different sizes and weights. But recently, I don't know why, the Britannias got very cheap here, so I bought Britannias. But 90%, I'm just trying to get the cheapest gold available. And then I have some collector's items like, for example, the Magic of Gold series by Austrian Mint, where they every coin released shows a different civilization, like the Egypt and the Mesopotamians and the Incas and so on. And the coin is inspired by this civilization who used gold, or for whom gold played an important role. So I'm collecting this series because it's limited and they already go up in price significantly. So I also bought them, but usually I just care about the price, and I don't care whether it's Maples or Philharmonics or Britannias. I buy whatever I can get cheap. I'm not a collector, definitely
Austrian.
not.
Do you buy mostly in Austria or you order online?
To be honest, the last month, most of the coins I bought came from Bavaria, from Germany, because they have awesome prices, and it's crazy. Sometimes Philharmonics bought there are cheaper than Philharmonics bought directly at Austrian Mint in Austria. So I don't know how they are doing it.
Are you talking about gold or silver?
Both.
Both, yeah. I will have to look at them.
I just got lost in translation. So you can go to the Austrian Mint and a German mint to buy gold.
No, Austrian Mint is an Austrian Mint. It's not a German Mint.
Right.
Austrian Mint, they have directly where they have their mint. They also have in the same building. They have a shop where you can buy their products.
Wow. Okay.
Vienna,
which is awesome. It's absolutely awesome. Yeah, you should go there when you ever come to Vienna.
Well, I'm gonna come to. I'm traveling in Europe for 3 weeks. I like you. I've done a lot of years in the U.S. military. So when I transitioned from the military, I transitioned from an extremely successful career. And what I do now is I just travel for pleasures, and
Which is awesome.
Thank you. So I am going to. First off, I apologize to chat because I cannot see chat at all. I'm on my phone. So in October, we are planning a trip back to Germany, and we're going to travel the first week to the northern part, maybe Denmark, and
awesome.
Across the bridge to Sweden and etc. And
you will love it. You will love it. It's a beautiful place there.
Oh yes, I love everything about Europe. And then the last part, I plan on traveling to maybe Austria. But now, since you mentioned you can purchase straight from the mint, I can try to
move to Europe now.
Yes, I would love to move to Europe. I have a neighbor who lives here for 6 months and then live in England for 6 months. So they're from England.
We definitely have to talk before you go to Austrian Mint, or even meet in Vienna if we can manage somehow.
Oh my gosh! Yes.
What Austrian Mint does is they are selling some things you can just buy there. Yeah, so they're in special nice blisters. They put the coins. It's the same coin, but you can buy it in a different packaging, and they call it blisters. I don't know the.
Yes, I understand.
Is it the same word in English? Okay.
Yes.
And they call it blister, and it's with a nice picture and a description and historic text. So where does this coin come from? What's the story behind this coin? And you can just get them in these blisters directly at Austrian Mint. So I would definitely buy for example, historic restrikes like Maria Theresa thalers and so on. You can buy just there in special blisters, and I would definitely buy them there because you cannot get them anywhere else in these blisters.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. Yes. So I just request to connect to you on Instagram and
That's perfect.
to share with you most of my gold, all my gold video are on invite only on YouTube, but it's invite only because at one time I had a lot of trolls, and so I changed my channel name. That's why you see the blended whiskey.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and it's extremely hard to find at one time, so I hide myself. But I'll send you some video invites so you can see the gold videos.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, I would love to see your videos. Yeah, that would be great. So if you invite me on Instagram, that would be awesome.
Okay, so then how does, because I tried so hard to get a bank account over there, and I guess I have to move there and establish residence and etc. My girlfriend had dual citizenship.
Okay.
So that's my issue with and it's, I just carry the euros, and then I have a bank that I can withdraw cash from, and it's euros, and it's pretty much easy right now, and I'm also into crypto, and it's easy to transfer back and forth. And that was my whole issue, because like if I go to the Austrian Mint, I think I would assume that they take credit cards,
Absolutely, yeah, they take credit cards, but just up to a certain amount, because we have a very strict anti-money laundering law, and which says you're just allowed to buy this and that amount in a year cash. I mean, you can just buy precious metals for this and that amount cash, because we had an issue in the past with money laundering, so people just bought precious metals, and money was laundered, and I'm sure you will not spend 10,000 euros or something there, so it should be no issue.
Okay. Yeah. And then and you see some of the videos on how much I spent on gold. So I get into the gold stacking, right? So I buy the stack, and then I look at the collectibles and the limited issues. So I said, oh, what the heck? I have enough of the stacking stuff, so I buy the limited edition stuff. So then it transition into collecting. I'm not sure if it's numismatic like some of the folks, I'm not into the pre-33 stuff like in the United States. My analogy is, all the gold that comes out of the earth are pretty much the new coins and the old coins. Gold has been on this earth just for the same amount of time. There's no such thing as old gold and new gold. It's created millions of years ago. It may be silly for me to think like that.
No, I don't think it's silly. Why should it be silly?
Yeah. So, gold is gold, Sometimes they put little pretty things on it, and sometimes I feel silly and spend too much on it, but that's the way it is.
No, I mean, I made a video about it.
We're just exchanging it, so,
Yeah.
I mean, I made a video about exactly this topic, where I talked about some historic data, and I took a leaf of bread as an example, and the value of a bread was always like 0.01 gram of gold, and even today, if I have a look at how much is a bread, I mean, this is crazy. I mean, gold keeps its purchasing power over hundreds of years. This is why I believe in gold.
Right. And the thing is, I was a silver guy for a while. I accumulated so much silver, and then when they had this, I don't know, I did a video. I don't remember when I did it. It's out there. I don't remember the date. But silver took off, and I dumped half of my stack. I only had I thought it was a lot. I only had 400 plus or ounces or whatever, and I dumped it, and so now I have 200 ounces, which I got pretty much for free because I made the proceed on getting rid of the 200 ounces. But it goes back to your statement of gold keeping its value and is increasing, and that's why I revert to gold. But that's only a small portfolio. Because I don't know. I don't know if Europe has an equivalent to an S&P 500, but that's what I've been in the equity market.
Yeah, I mean, it's a bit more difficult because we have a lot of different stock exchanges here in Europe, so the situation is a bit different. Like in the US, we have the DAX in Germany and a lot of different stock exchanges, but we have something similar like the S&P 500. Yeah.
Mm. Yeah. So
we have another one here. Sorry, we have another one here at the panel. Proli, I think he is from. You said Western Austria. Hello. Don't be shy.
Yeah, Tirol. Good evening.
Tirol, wow, what a beautiful state here in Austria. You've been to Tirol, Blended?
I have not.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. Loud and clear.
Yes, we can hear you.
But he obviously doesn't hear us.
What's another, to me, is another hidden gem is Prague in Europe.
Is what?
I don't
Pardon?
know. Prague?
in Czech Republic.
Prague, yeah.
Oh, gosh, that is so nice.
Yeah, absolutely. And they have very good beer there.
And I love beer. I love beer. It was one of those. It was one of those for me. It was one of those out of because, like I said, my girlfriend she has an investment property up in Berlin. So we went to visit that, and then I said, okay, let's compromise. We visit your investment property in Berlin, and then how about? And I love watches, and I love Swiss watches. However, I think there's a better brand, are the German watches, and it used to be East Germany in Glassado, right? So there's a company, A. Lange and Sohn, and they make the premier. I think they're better than Patek Philippe, and they're better than compare a Lange and Sohn to a Rolex. A Rolex is like a Timex. It's like a $3 watch compared to a Lange or a Glassado original. So I said, hey, look, let's swing over to Glassado. And we drove past Dresden. She said, let's stay in Dresden. I said, no, let's go to Glassado. And we end up we loved that little small town. And then on the way back, we said, you know what? Let's cut over to Chechnya and stay in Prague. And it turns out to be just an amazing country.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there are stunning places in all our neighboring countries. Yeah, in you have Prague and a lot of other great countries in Czech Republic. Then you have in Hungary, there are a lot of beautiful cities. Also, the capital Budapest is great. Then you have Slovakia, Slovenia. There are beautiful cities everywhere around. Yeah.
And I want to visit all the microstates. The bad part about this is nothing bad, negative. The only bad part, like I said, nothing negative, is when we rent a car, they said you cannot go to the Eastern Bloc countries, and I said, so we were limited.
This changed completely in the meanwhile. So if you go to Czech Republic, Hungary, Slovakia, you don't have any issues at all. Sometimes there are limitations going to Bulgaria, for example. But these are insurance issues. But in general, you can go. The insurance is valid in whole European Union. So
yeah.
And in the past, it was an issue. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the issue is that the insurance, because the rental car won't let us. So one of the way around is that next time we go, if we have time, we're gonna take the train. Just to go.
Traveling by train is a great thing here in Europe as well. Yeah, there are a lot of we call it night connections. So trains leaving at 8-9 p.m. and you're there next day in the morning or noontime.
Yeah.
This is a great thing. Yeah.
It's okay. Yeah. One thing for the chat, if you travel, I know this is not a traveling channel, I got it, but we were in a train and the train splits and we were in the wrong section. We were going to Paris and the train splits and we're in the wrong section. So we had to hurry and ran to the right train before it takes off as it split.
Okay.
Train is now split. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
We don't have too many trains here in the U.S.
Okay.
Yeah. So
how can you join us on StreamYard? I posted the link already, I think 5 times, but I will post it one more time here. Dingenskirchen. I just reposted it. Proli, CroStacker, are you guys still here?
I'm here. I'm listening.
I'm here.
Okay, now we hear you talking. Proli, thanks for joining me on the panel here. You are from Tyrol, you said?
Yes, the capital, Innsbruck.
Wow, awesome. That's a beautiful city, Blended. If you go to Tyrol, go to Innsbruck. Innsbruck. That's a beautiful place.
Innsbruck, okay. Say it again, where, what country?
Tyrol, that's one of the 9 states of Austria.
Okay.
And their capital is called Innsbruck.
Innsbruck, okay.
And this is a beautiful place.
I just need to make, I really need to make 2 weeks in Austria because my girlfriend said it is beautiful. And it's really hard for a German to say, because she has so much pride.
Yeah.
That's cool.
But you know what's the difference between Germans and Austrians?
No.
The Germans have really cool neighbors.
Oh, I have to tell her that.
I like that one.
Sorry for that. No, I mean the funny thing is, also in my company, we have some production plants in Germany and some in Austria, and the major issue we always have is the same, but not exactly the same language. Yeah, it's because the Germans they have this kind of Hochdeutsch, the school language, and in Austria we have production plants in some parts of Austria where nobody speaks Hochdeutsch at all, and when our German colleagues go there, for example in Styria and Corinthia, they don't understand a word when the people are talking, and this is the major issue we have with language. It's the same, but not exactly the same.
I see. But you go back to the common language, because I would not survive over there without English.
Yeah, also we don't survive without English, because as said, in Europe, I mean, almost in every country, another language is spoken. So we need one common language, to understand each other. I mean, if you have a look here, here's CroStacker, yeah.
You guys on this chat, on this this conference here, you guys are so well spoken. You guys are so well spoken. You are better spoken than a lot of American here that can speak English.
Wow, thank you.
I'm honored.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. So when I'm there, right, it seemed like the younger people. Reason I say that because I'm an older person. I'm over 50. So the younger people seem to speak extremely well English, which is so cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we learn English now from young age, everybody, and then it's worldwide used, so you gotta to know it.
Which is good. Multiple
Yeah.
languages are always well.
Yeah,
I was
absolutely.
studying French in my school, but 4 years, but I can't speak French.
At one time, when I was a youth, I speak a little French, and my girlfriend, she speaks French, and well, she went to Heidelberg. She went to the university in Heidelberg, and she learned her studies was in Russian and French, and so she speaks English, French, Hindi.
Wow.
Yes, Russian and French. And we were just there in Paris, and when the Parisians speak to her, it's just, I just sit there with my mouth shut, and I said, I have no idea. It's like, I can say bonjour, bonsoir, that's it. And a big old smile.
Yeah, I mean, what I can do in almost every European country is ordering beer and food.
Yes,
This is what you need when you travel a lot here in Europe. But yeah,
The most important.
the most important things. Yeah.
Speaking of bira, what is the popular beer there in Europe now? I guess there's multiple, but I guess I'm getting to is here we are into the IPAs and a lot of microbreweries, but strong IPA with a citrus hint. What is it there?
It's really hard to answer this question because you have a lot of breweries all over Europe, and a lot of them are a couple of 100 years old. So, I mean, in every country, just in Austria, I think you have more than 100 private breweries that are more than 100 years old. So it's hard to say. Yeah. So I also drink another beer every day at home. So there is not the one specific brand. I mean, the famous brands you're talking about, I think, are Heineken but I mean, to be honest, this is just for tourists and kids. Yeah. So I don't.
But it is so good. I was at the Heineken experience, and they give you a bracelet and they give you the beer, and then my friends, they just give me their bracelet, so I had quite a few beers, and it's so crisp and it is good. It's so the Heineken. But I guess I've drank a lot of Pilsner over in Europe.
Yeah, which is good. I mean, also, for example, in Czech Republic, yeah, they have Budweiser and Pilsner, and then you have a lot of these private breweries in Austria. I mean, usually you just know if you're Austrian, and
yeah.
I mean, then we have a friend from Croatia here on the panel. I mean, they have amazing beers, like, how is it called, Karlovačko or something like that.
Yeah.
Exactly. So they also have really good beers. I mean, this is a tradition in Europe. Yeah, you have a lot of these breweries are a couple of 100 years old, and so it's hard to say what is the favorite beer. I couldn't tell you, yeah, because you have so many great private breweries still in Europe. Also in Germany, I mean, it's amazing. They have so many different breweries.
Yes. Oh, and that's the experience. That's why I love the place. That's why I love all Europe, because I enjoy hiking and I enjoy beer. And the whiskey here is very good, and that's what I really drink, whiskey and wine and stuff here. But I do love the beer.
Yeah, me too. But did you know that whiskey and beer, they both follow the we call it Reinheitsgebot, the law of purity? Also
Oh.
for Scotch whiskey, for example, you're just allowed to take the same ingredients like for beer, and then just when the distillation process starts, the production process gets a bit different. But basically, it's the same ingredients like beer, and they also follow the German Reinheitsgebot. I don't know the exact translation, but it's like law of purity. This is from, I think, 1516 or something.
Huh. Wow. Well, I
Still
did
is
not know.
unchanged.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. Peoples.
Hi, History
Hello.
Man. Yeah. Hi.
Hello.
Yeah, hi, Oscar. How you doing? I haven't seen you for a very long time.
Yeah, that's true. That's true, my friend. Yeah, I was quite busy, and then I was so busy with keeping my own channel running that I didn't have too much time to follow all the other great channels like yours. And
It's fine.
yeah, was
It's
really busy month.
all right. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, I'm gonna get interviewed in someone else's channel too as well. So, in Tuesday, I believe. So if you want to stop there, it's fine.
Okay,
Where,
that's great.
where am I coming from? I've been subscribed to Austria for a very long time. I do really like his content. And if you guys don't know me, I am History Man. You can call me Troy. That's my name. And I do all types of I make small history documentaries. I also collect antiques and also coins too as well. So if you haven't met me for the first time, it's nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you too, History Man. Boy, sorry.
Likewise. What sort of antiques do you collect?
What sorts of antiques? I collect magazines, newspapers, vintage electronics, radios, and record players, and some '78 records, and I have some other stuff too as well.
Are you reselling or just collecting?
Just collecting, but some of them are. Some of them I'm thinking about doing buying and reselling too as well. But most of it for right now is collecting.
That sounds
you
interesting.
collecting of precious metals as well?
Medals, I only have one from the First World War. I have an American version of the Great War Medal.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So I'm thinking about getting the Japanese version of it too. So
So you're like starting to collect militaria.
yeah, military is also one of my things too as well. So I only have like a couple things. So I have a full Vietnam uniform, dress uniform. I have and I have a U.S. Marines dress uniform too as well.
And if I remember correctly, you said your grandfather has been to Europe in World War II. Do I remember correctly?
My uncle he fought during World War II. He fought
Okay.
most of Europe. He fought most of Europe. My great uncle was, but not my grandfather. He went to Europe in the '60s though. He was just visiting there. So I do have his pictures. If you want to look at them, it's in my channel.
Yeah, I just posted the link to your channel. So guys, if you're interested in the topics, and check out History Man's channel. I just posted the link here in the top chat. To everybody who's here in the top chat, yeah, if you want to post your links, please feel free to do so. I don't have any issue with that at all.
Hold on, let me get some pictures too as well. To show you, I do have some photographs. My grandfather took. My great grandfather on my grandfather's second wife's side. He is also from Austria. He was born in Vienna, and then he came here in the 1900s.
Oh wow.
And I have pictures when Toby went to Austria in the 60s. I only have like 3 or 4 pictures, not that much. Didn't really take pictures as much. compared to my grandfather, since he was a photographer.
So that's cool. Well, so go there, check out History Man's channel, and now let's return to the coin and precious metal topic. So
We kind of drifted off, didn't we?
Absolutely.
We went completely to the left.
You know what I was going to ask you? I was looking into generic silver. I can't really find anywhere here in Europe. It's not really easy to get it, or I'm wrong.
sorry, what are you talking about?
The generic silver.
What is generic silver? You mean silver rounds or?
Rounds, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I just a very few, but like in the US, we don't have the silver rounds like they have in the US. Yeah.
You mean like privately minted?
Yes.
Yeah, there are a lot of private mints that have even 1 ounce silver rounds. Yeah, they don't have a face value. That's the main difference. So coins have a face value, but rounds don't have a face value. But I mean, we have a few commemorative silver rounds, but I would not know any European mint producing except the Germania mint. Yeah, I mean they always put a face value in a currency that doesn't exist on their rounds. Actually, these are rounds; these are not coins. What Germania mint is producing, this is the only producer of silver rounds I know. I mean, they always put 1 mark on their silver rounds, but yeah, I mean, this currency doesn't exist.
Yeah,
so
I didn't see. I saw one retailer was selling buffaloes, which were all sold out, but the price was like same as silver coins. So really, I would rather buy coins in that case.
Yeah,
It's probably a safer bet.
Yeah.
I've actually seen Germania Mint's products quite lately. And at first I was quite confused because I thought they were German due to the name, but they are actually like Polish.
Yeah.
Oh, the Germania mint is Polish.
Germania mint is from Poland, yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do produce beautiful coins.
Yeah, that I can agree. Especially those leaf ones.
Oh, the oak leaves.
Yeah.
I agree.
Good evening.
Matter of fact,
my favorite.
They have awesome designs, yeah, absolutely. So, Dutch Silver Pirate, John, and now it's really a crowded panel here. Dutchy, my brother, how are you doing?
Yeah, doing well today, thank you.
On time.
How are you all doing there?
Great.
Great.
Great. Oh, that's good to hear.
What about you?
Yeah, it's nice weather, so I'm enjoying it.
Are you feeling better now?
Yeah, feeling better.
Good.
So, yeah.
Good.
So, what are we talking about? Coins? Silver?
Yeah, we were just talking about European silver rounds, and that except Germania mint, we don't know companies that are producing silver rounds in bigger quantities.
Mints in Europe, you mean?
Yeah.
No,
because
I don't know.
in the US you have these buffalo rounds and a lot of different silver rounds, but here in Europe, I just know Germania mint. They are not a state mint and they don't have a real face value. But otherwise, I don't know any European mint producing silver rounds.
Like American Eagles and Canadian Maple Leafs, you mean?
No, these are coins. These are coins.
We have also mint in Holland, but they make special coins, silver coins here, of silver rounds.
But do they have a face value? Or?
No, mostly, gold coins, they have a face value. But the silver, mostly not, no.
Okay, then it's commemorative rounds or something, yeah.
Yeah.
I think Germany has those too. I remember seeing them with 100 and 200 euros face value, even though I'm not sure if that's actually legal sender.
Okay.
Yes, it is. But yeah, it's more worth than $200. You know.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, you
Especially
can
if they
buy
are made of
something
gold.
for $200. It's no problem. You can in the store and it's face value, so you can pay with it. Only you don't get the price it's really worth.
Mm-hmm.
But when it's face value, you can pay with it. It's legal tender.
Yeah, Dutchy, that's the best idea you ever had. Please go with all your American Silver Eagles to the US.
Yeah, I pay $1.
every single Silver Eagle has a face value of $1. Please go shopping.
Oh, it's $5 here,
Use
5
gold,
American
use
Eagles.
gold.
No problem.
So what is your thoughts on the American Silver Eagles?
Expensive.
Yeah, it's really nice, but expensive here in Europe.
It's expensive over there too.
Yeah, in Europe even more expensive than in the US. I mean, I'm very happy. I'm working in an industry where a lot of Americans work as well, and so I have some American friends living and working here in Europe. So they always bring American Silver Eagles for me when they travel home to visit their family.
Oh yeah, good.
But here in Austria, I mean, they're so expensive now.
Yeah.
Really?
You can better buy a Canadian maple leaf. It's much cheaper.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's the same distance. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You know, I had an issue with buying from Canada one time. I guess I wanted the Gold Swan, the very first issue of the Perthman's Gold Swan, and some individual had it up in Canada, but they wouldn't ship it to me.
Why
They
not?
wouldn't allow shipping to the United States. That's the only experience I had with the Canadian.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, but it's the same with Austria. I mean, some statements they have special contracts with bigger precious metal dealers, and they are not allowed to sell directly in certain regions. So they have to sell it via dealers who have exclusive contracts. It's the same with Austrian Mint. I think they do not ship directly to the US because they have some partners in the US.
Oh, so they can monopolize. Wow.
Yeah.
Here's the thing that works well for me, and I don't know how it worked for European or outside of the U.S. Customer, is I've been buying stuff from the Scottsdale, Arizona, because I'm here in Texas. Scottsdale, Arizona. Scottsdale's Mint, and I buy direct from them, and I've been getting greater deals than any other dealers. And
They
of course,
also ship to Europe. They also ship to Austria. I bought from them 2 times, and I just sent an email and said, "Do you ship to Austria?" And said, "Yeah, it's no problem at all." They're awesome.
Wow.
I like them.
yeah, I like their gold. I have purchased quite a few products from them and successful. I've been happy. The very last coin, due to this whole pandemic, it took almost 2 months to get to me, but it was a great price. Actually, it was, I don't know. I mean, I don't want to say free. I bought an ounce of gold. I don't want to say free. I use my credit cards, and I've earned so many points. I have many different credit cards because I travel a lot. And I was able to use one of my, I think it was it's not an advertisement here, but it was a Capital One, and I had enough points to get 1 ounce of gold to those guys. But it took 2 months. But generic rounds from those guys, you can actually get. Maybe it's not generics. Maybe it's like from country like Barbados or whatever it is, you know. But like you said, if they ship to Europe, then they ship to Europe. I don't know about the shipping fees or anything like that. But I know it's like it was costly for me to ship stuff out of country.
You know, it is absolutely. But sometimes, you know, you. I mean, this is the 10% collector in me. So sometimes I need to have something, and then I don't care about shipping costs.
Yes. I've
I
been
think
there.
everybody knows this feeling.
Yes, I think we all been there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Matter of fact, speaking of coins, I just got some today actually. So I got like at least like 10 from countries that I don't have. So I got 2 Guyanese coins. Well, I have a bunch of them because the black
Which
side of the
country?
family's from. Go ahead.
No, Austrian Stacker. Which country is that?
Guyana. It is a country in South America, and it's the only English-speaking country there. And that's matter of fact, that's the black side of the family where I'm from. I got 2 Portuguese, 2 escudos from Portugal from the 60s. I have 1 peso from Uruguay. Actually, I have 2. And I finally got to my Iranian coins, both from the Islamic Republic, and one is from the Imperial State of Iran. So one is from 1971, and one is from 1984. I think 5 reals that were called. And I have my very first Swiss coin from the 1880s.
Oh,
Go ahead.
oh no, I said hello here.
Oh, hello. I got 1 ruble from Russia and a 2,500 lira from Turkey from '92. But that's pretty much it.
Okay, so it may be a sin for me to say this, right? To ask this question, and let's go around the chat, and including the people in chat. I can't see chat. Okay, so what for one person, every person. Okay, ready? So what is your favorite coin?
Historic or Boolean or
Anything.
anything.
I got
Your
a
favorite
bunch.
in your collection, in your stack, in your
Oh,
collection.
my collection.
Oh, my collection.
Maria Teresa Thalos. I love them.
I wish I had a Maria Teresa flower.
I have a colored mouse, and I like that coin a lot.
From those that I have, I would say Silver
Probably.
Britannia. I like Britannia design really.
Britannia is nice, yeah.
Probably my 1878 Morgan.
I also like the maple leaves. The maple leaves are awesome. It's,
Yeah, I need to get them.
yeah, 4 nines of silver, but echt beautiful.
That's next.
And they worked on the milk spots. There's no milk spots anymore, so
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great mint.
I really like the British Falconov Plantagenets coins, especially the 10-ounce one.
Yeah.
I almost
Yeah.
got myself one, but the premium is just a little bit too high.
I like the Robin Hoods too.
Really?
I actually have
Yeah.
a few of those.
Which Robin Hood, the Austrian or the English one?
No English. I didn't see Austrian.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
The Austrian ones are already sold out, unfortunately.
I like the Marvel series, Spider-Man and Thor and these guys.
Okay, Dutchy, you're out.
No, I agree. I love the Spider-Man. I have 1 Spider-Man coin, and I love that coin.
Oh,
Okay,
really?
2 people will be banned
it's
from
not
my live
expensive.
streams now.
Yeah, they're awesome. Yeah.
So what about chat? What about chat? I can't see
Yeah,
chat.
I'm just
What
looking
are
in the
people
chat.
saying?
Meteo Man says 1947 Mexico 50 pesos gold. Yeah, this is a beautiful coin, Meteo
Yeah.
Man. Then we have 1932 10. How is this pronounced? Slottage.
Silvertaniva.
Mine smooth. How is this pronounced? I don't know how to pronounce this coin, but I guess it's a Polish coin, right?
Slottish. Yeah.
So Meteo Man complains that I ignored his comments, including his first greeting. Sorry for that, Meteo Man. It's not so easy. to have 5 people here on the panel and to follow all the comments. I'm sorry for that. Yeah, I didn't mean to ignore you. Sorry for that. But I'm pretty sure also Maxi and there are Dimebag and some other people. Hello, thank you very much for joining my live stream and thank you for being in the chat. Yeah, please forgive me if I ignored you. Yeah, it's not so easy all the time to talk and to keep up with all the comments in the chat. Yeah, I'm doing my best, but
It's extremely hard. It's extremely
yeah, it's
hard.
just my 3rd live stream. Yeah, so please give me some time to get into this. I will get better, I promise.
I mean, it would be much easier if you had a second screen.
Yeah, actually, I have a 25-inch screen with a lot of different windows open on it. But still, I mean, it's yeah, you know, talking and.
Okay, so
So,
you ready for another one?
yeah.
Ready? Okay, so you may want to count to 10 before you answer this, okay? Because I think it required deep thoughts, right? The coin that got away. You wanted and you couldn't get to it. What is it?
What, the coin that got away?
Yes.
The 2017 Lion of England 10 ounce. I wanted to have this coin so badly and I couldn't get it.
Oh,
Seen
the
all of
silver
them.
coin.
For me, it's
You didn't even count 10.
Queen's
Count
Beast Falcon.
The Falcon, yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. The design is just amazing.
Yeah. What a, you know, the Germania, the proof Germania first gold coin. That's the one, the Germanian lady. I couldn't get that. Yeah.
Oh, I don't like that design.
You don't.
I mean, it's really well done. I just don't like it.
It's
I
really
can see the
I
quality,
don't like
but I don't like the design.
Is that the lady with the bird on the hand?
The lady with the shield and the sword. It's almost like a Britannia.
Oh, yeah, I know that one. Yeah.
Oh, that one's nice. I thought you meant the other one.
Well, it's nice. Yeah. I like the Mexican coins with the bird on it.
With the Mexican emblem. I have so many of those. I think I'll be like the richest person in Mexico right now.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that. We have Mr. Yankee stacking here
I like the design.
in the top chat. Wow,
Who's
thank you, Yankee, for stopping by.
Hi, Yankee.
Hey, Yankee.
It's been a long time, Yankee.
Yeah, absolutely. What I enjoy most on Yankee's channel is this praying with Yankee. I don't know whether you guys are religious, but I always enjoy this. He's a great channel.
Oh yeah, I'm
Absolutely.
subscribed.
Are you still there, Yankee? I can't see chat.
And do some of you guys do on Bitcoin?
Into crypto, not necessarily Bitcoin. I have actually I had a little bit of Bitcoin. I had to get Bitcoin to buy into Bonfire.
Okay. That's not
I was,
going very well, Bitcoin at the moment. It's 29,000 euros now. It was 58.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yankee Stacking is just saying that he will also come to. Hey, everybody will visit Austria. Awesome. Yankee Stacking just said that he's planning a trip to Europe and he will come to Austria. Yankee Stacking, if I can help you with any recommendations or if you need anything preparing your trip or whatever, yeah, please reach out and let me know.
Hey,
Because
Yankee.
I know this country quite well.
Hey, Yankee, come on to what is this? Come on to the stream.
Also, guys, I will be here for like a little bit because I got to do some stuff later.
Yeah, okay, no problem.
All right.
Yankee, I just reposted the link, so if you want to join us on the panel, that would be awesome.
Yeah, come on to the panel. I want to say hi. He knows who I am, and I know who he is.
Yankee. Yeah.
So
So it just
Yeah.
got
What?
it just got quiet. So we did the one that got away. What did chat say? Which one did they the coin that they wanted but they couldn't get to?
I'm just going through. So we have Yankee stacking here. Wow, what an honor. So sorry.
Hey,
So-
Yankee.
Hey,
Yankee
everyone.
stacking, my friend. Hello. What an honor to have you here on the panel.
Oh, the honor's mine. What a party you have going on here.
Indeed.
Really, this is cool.
A
So
lot
Hey,
of people
everyone.
with strange accents here.
so I've seen since you got started, you've been extremely successful.
Wow, that means a lot hearing you say that. I'm humbled by what has happened with my channel, and quite frankly, it's because of this incredible community we have, and the support of nature, and the giving and kindness of people
Absolutely.
watching my videos. I still can't understand why people would watch some old 55-year-old stacker, but you know, I'm honored. I really am. It's wonderful.
Yeah, it's
So-
because the 55-year-old stacker is you, Yankee. This is the reason.
Oh, come on, man. You know,
You would
if
put a lot
I
of
never
effort
can,
into your work.
I never can get a big head because of Mrs. Yankee and Little Stacks and the rest of my family kind of looking at me and shaking their heads. They always make sure that I stay humble.
No, you're very good at what you do.
Absolutely.
Oh, thank you.
You've been awesome.
Thanks. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, no, I really like your content. I mean, I do not agree to everything all the time 100%, but I absolutely like your channel that you're talking about a lot of different topics related to all this coin stuff and so on. And I already mentioned it before. What I like most is your praying with Yankee. Thank you very much for this. I really like it, and I always try to join whenever you are doing this.
Oh, thank you so much. One thing I definitely want to make sure people understand or try to avoid is mixing that calling, that special purpose that I feel God wants me and to do and enjoy doing with Mrs. Yankee, from stacking and my channel and all the other stuff. I've considered breaking it to a different channel, or somehow I'd lose a lot of viewers or people connected. It might be difficult to start, but I demonetize the videos. I turn off super chats. I try to really make sure people understand that is not about precious metals. It's not about making money or anything. It's really about a passion to serve God in that capacity. So thank you for those kind words.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Nice set. Yeah.
No, thank you, Yankee, and this is why I really appreciate your channel, because I mean, it's, as you said, yeah, it's in the end, why are we all doing this? It's because of the community, and none of us would run a channel if there wouldn't be this awesome community. And everybody, I think, is searching for his own way to give something back, and you found an amazing way in giving back, yeah. And I know that a lot of people, for a lot of people, this really means a lot when you're doing this praying with Yankee, because it's it's again something for the community where you know that other people you know from all the live streams and videos and so on are there for a specific reason. And I think this is a very unique feeling. Yeah, this I always enjoy it.
Well, I also want to make sure that people understand that I'm not jamming this down anybody's throats. This is my way to honor my Lord, my God, and you don't have to agree to be a follower or subscriber of Yankee to be a part of this or to agree with it. Because what's funny is the whole thing started out from a issue that somebody in our community had with his wife, a burst appendix, and they happened to be atheists. And it was funny because we just stopped my normal live stream and said, let's just pray for this person's wife. And we did, and she recovered, and I got the most wonderful email back from this gentleman saying, well, I may not agree with you. I can't believe what you did, and it means so much to me. So I was like, wow. To come from an atheist, to hear that meant that, I just wanted to be genuine. I wanted to be something that, some people might be blessed by, and most of all, I want to obey what God has asked me to do.
Everything happens with a reason,
Yeah.
I mean, that's just the honest way of following the Christian beliefs and teachings.
And everyone not only stacks differently, but believes differently. So I want to respect everyone's perspective and belief and not be harsh or hurtful in any way. So I appreciate again just the stacking community that we have. That is incredible. Do you realize I have tried to outgive this community, and every time I try to do it, they outgive back to me? It blows my mind.
Yeah, this is Dutchy. Can you stop making this noise, please? Thank you, brother.
No problem.
No problem.
I absolutely agree with what you said, Yankee. This is I talked about in one of my last videos. I mean, I'm trying to help out other people and so on, but what you get back for this is amazing. Yeah, I mean, and for me it's to be honest, a lot of people are sending me small coins and gifts and so on. I'm really happy about that. Yeah, and I keep all of it. But what means much more to me is all the kind letters I'm receiving, and I already have a box full of these kind letters and all these kind words. And I mean yeah.
Right. Isn't that incredible? I remember, was it 2 years ago, Little Stacks, my son, was, catching up to what I was getting. I was showing him different things, and he looked at me and said, Dad, this is unlike anything in the YouTube community. Most YouTube communities are toxic, Dad. This is amazing. That was his words. So even a young guy could see it. So
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah, I'm very, very blessed to be a part. And here's the deal. This is fun, right? This is a hobby. This is something that we do for enjoyment, and we get so much out of it that I never saw coming, to be honest with you, back in 2018 when I started.
Yeah, for sure. I just started now, you see, and I'm already part of this community. I'm meeting people. This is already second time I'm here with Austrian and live stream. And yeah, every time you meet somebody new, you hear new experiences. Even in this religious matter, I'm also myself Christian, and I pray. And when I see that, that's great.
I appreciate that. CroStacker, it is great to meet you. I think this is the first time. I know it's the first time we've ever spoken, and it's, I think, maybe the first time I've seen your YouTube name. I have to check out if you have a channel. I'd love to check you out, man.
I just made a profile actually on YouTube with this name.
Wonderful.
You can hit me up
Wonderful.
on Instagram if you want.
Well, congratulations and welcome formally to our community. It's great to have you. Is it
My
Cro
pleasure.
as in,
Thank you.
is it Cro as in Croatia?
That's right.
Oh, wonderful. Wow.
Yeah.
Man. The closest
we just talked about it in the beginning of this live stream. I mean, this is the European community is relatively small compared to the community in the US or Canada or Australia, and this is why we're using this hashtag EU Stackers to make it easier for all the European people to find each other. And CroStacker and Proli, I just met in CroStacker contacted me via Instagram actually, and Proli. He's also from Austria, by the way. We just met in my last live stream, and this is what I like so much. Yeah, if you get the people together, and I mean for you Americans and English speaking, it must be entertaining, because all of this different, strange European accents and
it's an honor, and I mean that. I feel like I don't belong. I'm so glad to be a part of these European Stacker discussions. This is fantastic.
It's an honor to have you here, Yankee.
Wow. Yeah. I mean, I know Backyard Bullion. I know Backyard Bullion from doing a collaboration with him and talking with him over the phone and stuff. He's a great guy, but I haven't really, connected up much with the European stackers. I should.
Yeah.
So
I've been over there.
Isn't it amazing how these guys can speak extremely well English versus my ability to speak German or Dutch or a different language? You
flatter me.
Yeah. So, hey, Yankee. So I thank you so much for coming on. Thank you, Australian Stackers, for having me on. I have to go. Yankee, it's so good to talk to you again.
Hey, Blended, it's great to see you.
Right. So you know who this is.
I want to be careful here. I tell me just to make sure, Blended. If you want.
You want to say it?
No, I don't want to say it. Man, you know how cautious I am.
Oh, it's STP, right?
Say that again. What?
It's STP.
Oh my goodness, yes. Yes, I know who you are. Goodness. What's up, man? Long time.
It's been a while. So I had a lot of issue.
Your voice. Oh my word, your voice. Yes. Oh my goodness. How you doing?
So I had a lot of issues with trolls and etc. So I got rid of the channel, and I started this one incognito for a while. So it's very, very, very good to hear you again, to see you again. I'm so glad you chimed in.
We got to link up, man. Email me. I wanna catch up.
Yes, that would be awesome. And then Austrian Stacker, I'm with you. I just connected with you on Instagram. Bear with me, chat, and bear with me, Yankee. Bear with me, panel. Austrian Stacker. I will be in Europe in October. Hopefully, if everything works out, I'd like to get some hint to get to the Australian Mint. I mean, not Australian, the Austrian Mint.
Exactly, no kangaroos. Yeah, we are the countries without kangaroos.
We have snow.
I'm so sorry. Well, and take care of yourself. It's very nice meeting you, and good seeing you again, Yankee.
Good
it was a pleasure to have you here, Blended. Thank you so much. And please, before you come to also Yankee, before you guys come to Austria, please, if I can help you with some recommendations, or if you need anything planning your trip, please let me know.
Wow, that means a lot to me. Austria was a destination as a child that I always wanted to get to. The closest I've been was a layover in Zurich. That's it. It was just in and out of the airport, and I've been to Europe a few times, to Brussels, Belgium, and Paris, and I went to the Czech Republic once, but I've never been to Austria, and my wife and I both desperately want to do a nice little trip around Europe, starting, definitely including Austria.
No, it's please, if I can help you in any way, then please let me know. Yeah, if you need recommendations, or if you, I don't know,
I might take you up on that, man. I'm serious.
Pardon?
I'll take you up on that. I'd love to link up with you, and it may take a while. I'm not sure exactly when we'll go. It's not as fast as this year, I'm afraid, but we are planning it.
Yeah, no, really, seriously. I mean, just contact me and let me know what kind of museums you like or what you would like to see in Vienna, and
And I will go to the Mint. That would be awesome.
you will love it.
Oh man, and it's pretty easy
No,
to
it's
get
really
around
a
Europe.
beautiful place.
Yeah, boy, that would be a dream vacation for me. I want to see Austria so bad. And Proli, you're an Austrian as well?
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm from Tyrol. It's in the west in Austria.
Western. Okay.
It's where all the people go skiing. It's Innsbruck and
Oh, Innsbruck.
yeah,
Oh my goodness.
all these beautiful places where people go skiing and where all the ski races taking place in winter.
When was the Olympics in Innsbruck? What year was that?
Oh, I'm not sure.
74,
70
72,
something, right?
something like that.
Yeah, that's when I fell in love, and that's when I told my parents, "Mom, Dad, I want to go to Austria." And they're like, "Okay, Yankee, that's gonna be on your dime because we can't afford that." They were of humble means, lower middle class. They didn't have money for a Europe trip. Oh man. I remember it also had something to do with my mom too. I think she always wanted to go and see the Alps in her lifetime, and yeah, she didn't get to go. She's 84 now. My dad's 88, so their international travel is done. But no,
Yankee,
they
I've
didn't get a chance.
recently uploaded 2 videos when I've been to the Alps. They're on my channel. Show it to your mother; she will like it.
Oh, I will. I'll definitely do that. I did have the honor of sending my parents up into British Columbia for their 60th wedding anniversary, and
wow.
we just sent them away for a trip together, and it's called the Switzerland of North America up there. You know, the Banff and Lake Louise, and just that whole area up there. It's just gorgeous. That's as close as she gets. But they enjoyed it so much. It was special. Yeah, I mean, what would you recommend? Austria, and what would be a good? We're looking at a good loop, a good way to maybe use the rail system or something to see, connecting countries in that area. I'd love to turn into a couple of weeks or maybe 3 weeks if we could. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, traveling by train is a great thing here in Europe. So all the countries are connected by rail. This is a great thing. And I mean, Vienna is a good place because from Vienna there are trains to Italy, to Hungary, to Czech, to everywhere. You can go basically everywhere from Vienna, even to France and.
Wow. Yeah, Italy.
We have very good train connections here.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to talk Mrs. Yankee into a rail-based travel. She's kind of wanting a tour guide. It's kind of a tour package, and I'm like, okay, but I want the flexibility to get off the beaten path, and really explore. That's the type of guy I am. So we'll see. We'll come up with an agreement on that.
If you want to travel here in Austria, I mean, I would definitely start in Vienna because also the international airport is here in Vienna.
Yeah.
And there are train connections to Salzburg, for example, which is also one of the most beautiful cities of our country.
That's a destination, Salzburg. We've already talked about that.
Yeah. It's one of the best places to be here in Austria. Really beautiful. Wow. And then you definitely need to go to Tyrol. This is also not so bad.
Okay. Not so bad.
Yeah, no, Tyrol is beautiful.
I mean, we don't have a Hofburg, but eine Dachel ist schon genug.
No, I mean, I was just joking. Yeah, I mean, we all know that Tyrol is one of the best places on earth. Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm not going to take that personally.
So there's like regional not disagreements, but it's kind of ribbing going on between different areas of Austria, huh? Just like like in the United States, the North, the South, the West, the Midwest, all that.
Yeah, I mean, but in the end, it's everybody against Vienna.
Oh,
That's everywhere
okay.
the same, I would say.
I mean, I can agree with that. Or the most western state of Austria. Everyone bullies them for their accent.
Vorarlberg, yeah.
Yeah.
I've never been to Holland either, or up at Dutch Silver Pirate. That's a country that means a lot to me, both from history, World War II. The gentleman had a Dutch good friend of mine at my church told me about just what it was like to live in that time. He was an older gentleman, so he went through World War II. Told me about the countryside. We talked about Operation Market Garden. We talked about all kinds of cool stuff, World War II, and he was just a wonderful guy. I loved him so much. He's passed on, but great guy. And then there are people in the community from there as well that have been so generous and kind. That is another nation that I really deeply respect.
Yeah, Holland is a nice country. It's small, but it's a nice country.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If Holland is small, what is Austria?
Tiny. What about Liechtenstein or Luxembourg?
Oh, that's what is that the smallest? Nation in the world?
Pretty much, but not the
I think
smallest.
Andorra and San Marino, I think, are the smallest. No?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that used to be. I think it had years ago it had the smallest country monarchy.
And
but I think
there's that city-state in Italy.
true.
Yeah.
Even the Vatican. Yeah.
Yeah, Vatican City.
Yeah, this is also really small.
Really
So,
small.
which of you have been to the States?
I have.
A lot
I'd
of
love
times.
to. I'd love to. I've never been to the States.
Wow, you need to go, Proli. You need to go there.
I really do.
Yeah.
This is what
No,
my wife and I we did for our 10th anniversary. We made a trip from New York to San Francisco, crossing the whole country. This was so beautiful.
Oh my word! You drove across the country?
Yeah.
Oh wow!
You made a road tour? Really?
Wow.
Pardon?
Sounds like you made a road tour.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. We flew to New York and started in New York, and then we went up to Gettysburg and all these places up to the Niagara Falls. So we've been to Canada even for one day, and then we returned, and we went to Chicago and North Dakota, South Dakota, and so on, and crossed the whole country. So Yellowstone, everything, yeah, down to Utah, and then we ended in San Francisco, and from San Francisco we took the flight back to Germany and then to Austria.
Oh my word!
Wow.
Very impressive. Did you see Yosemite?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Oh my word! Okay, now I'm a little jelly. I want to go there. Oh my goodness! Wow, you did a phenomenal trip.
No, this was I mean planned for, and we saved money for that for a long time.
I bet. Wow, good for you.
But it was amazing, yeah. And one of my best friends, he's from Arizona, and he helped us to organize the whole trip and helped us planning where we need to go from where to where every day, so that we don't drive too long. And it was amazing, yeah.
That does help to have some connection within the States or anywhere, I guess, that you're going internationally to help you organize that. Niagara, Gettysburg, just those are great destinations. Chicago, man, you saw a lot of wonderful places.
Yeah, no, this was our best vacation so far. I'm just checking.
CroStacker,
I'd also
did you
love
say
to
you've
go
been
to
the
Asia.
States too?
I have, yeah, multiple occasions. One time we did road trip from San Diego up to Washington State, all the way on the West Coast. We drove from San Diego, then LA, Las Vegas, Sacramento, San Francisco, Oregon. I don't know. Have you been in any city in Oregon?
The Pacific Coast Highway.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, Big Sur.
Which?
Big Sur. That highway.
I don't know really.
Oh man,
That's the name.
that is an amazing ride. Good for you.
Yeah, that was in 2006, I think.
Mm.
Yeah.
Wow. So what's the likelihood that I will have to have proof of vaccination to get to Austria?
There are three different ways. Either you already had it and you can prove it, or you are vaccinated, or you are tested.
Well, I can prove that I have had it and recovered. So, interesting.
Is that only Austrian? Is that only for European citizens or for anyone who's coming to Europe?
I mean, if you're vaccinated, you don't have an issue at all.
Yeah, that's right. But I think whoever
I'm not really sure, but I know people from the US who traveled to Austria recently, and I can ask them how they did it.
Yes, now it's still like that, but I think from 19th of July they are changing, or July.
So we have another Austrian here now on the panel, Ron Goldner. He's from Prague, from Czech Republic. Hello, my friend.
Hello.
Hi, Ron.
Hello.
Good evening. Guten Abend.
Good evening.
Guten Abend.
Guten Abend.
Ahoy.
Hey, I loved my trip
Ahoy.
to Prague. I loved my trip to Prague several years ago. That was a beautiful country, the Czech Republic, and I remember I had the scariest taxi ride of my life in Prague.
They are crazy drivers, yeah.
I thought I was going to die.
I think taxi drivers in Prague don't have really good reputation.
He was going that fast. I know it was kilometers per hour, but I did a quick calculation. Well, and it was like, holy crap, this guy is flying. But no, the castle, the whole place, the people, oh my goodness, were they so welcoming and kind. It was an amazing experience being there.
The traffic signs are just for decoration. They are not for all.
Exactly. This is more like a recommendation there.
Yeah, it's like a tip. You don't have to follow it.
In Czech Republic, you don't have traffic signs, you just have safety recommendations. You know, Ron, I have a very funny story with the bridge in Prague over the Moldau River. When my wife, I mean, we know each other since we were both at university, and when she had her final exam, she couldn't sleep for days, and she was so nervous and so on. And then she read an article about Prague and said, on this famous bridge there is a statue of a dog, and if you hug this dog and so on, then this gives good luck. And the day before her final exam, we jumped into the car. I said, come on, you go crazy if you continue like this, and we jumped into the car, drove to Prague just to go to this dog, to this bridge. And then 2 hours later we went back home, and she passed her final exam the next day.
Yeah, it's on Charles Bridge.
Exactly.
But you say Vltava, not Moldau.
Pardon? It's
Vltava is the river.
River, yeah.
Yes. What did I say?
I think Moldau, it's like the German name.
Yeah. So sorry. Yeah. Okay, you're right.
But yeah, it gives you luck, but now it gives corona, I think, as well, if you touch it.
Yeah. Okay.
People don't wash their hands and touch it.
No, it was really she was so nervous and so on, and I thought if we don't do anything today, and should we just sit at home being nervous and mess it up the next day? But so she passed her exam. So it's a very special place for us, because still she believes that she just passed her exam because of this dog on your bridge.
That's funny.
What's the cathedral next to the Prague castle called?
that? Oh, I remember going
Google
through
quickly.
that route.
Google.
Sorry, I could not hear you.
What's the name of the cathedral next to Prague Castle? Is
St.
it
Gladstone.
There is one in the castle. It's St. Vit.
Yeah.
inside the castle? Oh my god, that castle is huge.
Yeah.
It is. Wow.
Absolutely
Yeah.
huge.
I had a
Well-
hotel. I had a hotel room with a window facing that at night. The lights. Oh my goodness! I think I took way too many pictures.
No,
But you
Prague
can
is such a
see-
beautiful place. It's amazing.
The parks in Austria, they prove that it used to be an empire. That they have really huge parks.
I mean, yeah, wasn't it the seat of the Holy Roman Empire for a while?
Yeah. Like,
And also one of the
you can
oldest
see it was the
universities
capital of-
is located in Prague. Yeah.
Quite nice.
yes, Meteomen.
Could I ask a stacking question, especially with
Sure.
European
Sure.
people here? I really want to know what each of your opinion is on silver and purchasing it where you live and the challenges that silver bullion you run into. I should say the challenges with stacking silver versus stacking gold.
Oh, it has to be the premiums and import costs, especially from the UK. Just recently, I bought some coins from the UK, and the import costs were just far too high. It wasn't exactly profitable.
No, at the moment it's really difficult. Yeah, like you said. First of all, we have import tax. Second, we have VAT on silver, and the premiums are crazy at the moment. And altogether, I'm just buying what you call constitutional silver, so old European coins. But I really stopped buying silver, and I bought far more gold. The last month, because simply the silver prices they are far away from reasonable.
Basically, if a custom service put their hands on your shipment, every deal is a bad deal.
Yeah.
Because it's about 20% you pay tax.
Exactly.
Wow.
So it doesn't worth any deal if it get custom.
I
But
bought
I have
silver in Estonia. I order online. No VAT, but you have to pay shipping, which is not really
Yeah.
cheap. Because where I live, well, there is one dealer actually where I live, but it was closed because of COVID and everything. I don't know, have they opened yet? And it's more expensive because of the VAT that I have to pay here. And
Oh,
I
yeah.
found quite few good dealers in Estonia online, apart from European Mint.
Yeah, Estonia is great for buying silver because they don't have any taxes on silver. But you need to take care. You need to do the import and the shipment correctly, because the European law says, you have to pick it up there. Otherwise, it's not considered as you bought it there, and then you would have to pay import tax. So this is why they do this business model with the shipping company that picks it up there for you. And this is why shipping is never included in the price, because you have to directly order the shipping company to pick it up for you. So you really need to take care, because if you make a mistake doing this, then you have to pay everything, import tax and so on.
Yeah.
Isn't Europa bullion also from Estonia?
I bought something from them, but they shipped it from Bulgaria. I think they are Estonian company with Bulgarian warehouse or something like that.
Oh yeah, they have like Bulgarian bullion coins and bars, I think.
I don't know.
Like the Goddess Europa one.
Yeah, Bull Mint. Actually, yeah, that's right. Bull Mint. Bulgarian. I think that's right.
Yeah, that one.
Mm.
I'm just trying to find out where Europa Bullion is located. I cannot find anything on their homepage.
Their
It says
headquarters.
Tallinn
Yeah.
in Estonia.
Estonia, okay. No, I
Yeah.
couldn't find it. Okay. Yeah,
What
mate,
is
man, I know you don't have any taxes on bullion or something in Canada. Lucky guys.
Yeah, I think
there is
we-
another one in
that's-
Estonia. It's called Tavex, I think. They also have low premiums, lower than European mint.
Quite
What
the,
I also really like
barrier
is
of purchases. Ooh.
Oh, that's
So
a nice
this
one.
is
Oh,
signed
we got show and tell. Show and tell.
coin.
Nice.
Wow.
I like the shape.
Wow.
Yeah, that's rare.
There is one of Alexanderplatz as well. Oops.
That is sweet. Is that the?
One
Wow.
ounce from Polish mint, and this one is
Polish
full.
mint.
Yeah.
Oh my word!
Oh my god, the
Look at that.
shape.
Yeah, it's from Cyprus, and it's like the old bars of Roman.
Really cool. What year is that?
2000. It's millennia coin,
it's beautiful.
and this is from Nauru, shaped like Germany.
Word.
Nice.
The shapes
want that
of
one.
these things. I want these too.
Where did you get them?
So yeah, it's shaped like the country of Germany.
I'm expecting really high premiums.
This one they go, I don't know, about 80 euro. I found it for 40 euros. I was like, I have to get it.
Wow.
80 euro. Oh
I
god.
regret the decision to call my channel Austrian Stacker. I should have called it Austrian Collector.
You can still change it.
No, I'm a stacker.
So you
I
see
mean,
something
he's already
right?
made a name.
If it just looks cool or something unique, why not? So I don't like to stack. If I stack it all, I will live in the street. I will not have money. But if it's unique, yeah, why not to get something unique that it's very cool.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I mean, recently I did not buy too much silver. I just showed it before. What I bought a lot of recently is these old Austrian coins. This is a 1 crown coin. I don't know what year it is, 1893. So I bought a lot of these old Austrian silver coins recently because you got them for a good price. Yeah, because people, they have it in the family for I don't know, hundreds of years. No, for a long time.
Yeah,
And so they're selling it for spot at the moment because spot is so high. And this
How
is
much
why
of silver
I
is in
bought
them?
this Austrian silver. Pardon?
How much of silver is in them? Percentage.
They are actually, as far as I know, I think they are silver. They are around 90%. Let me check.
I'd love to get them, but I don't know the dealers for numismatic Austrian
No,
coins.
this is all private. This is all private. I bought some on eBay, some via Instagram. So they are.
I mean, I have like original ones, like you said, family-owned ones, but not that many. Do you know the 1907 50 Corona coins? I think those are also made of silver.
Yeah,
and they
yeah,
look
yeah,
so
yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah.
I have one of them.
No, I just checked it. They have 84%, 83 point something percent silver content. Yeah. I was not prepared for this question. Matthew Man also just wrote it in the chat. Yeah, I mean, it's really you can get them, and this is also what I was talking about in my the video I've uploaded today. I mean, I made it a long time ago, but I mean it's in German. Sorry for that. But I always have empty tubes with coins I collect because my stacking strategy also considers single coins. For example, if I find 1 or 2 American silver eagles for a good price, then I just buy 1 or 2 coins and I over time I fill up empty tubes, and I'm doing this with maples, with silver eagles, with philharmonics. So I even buy single coins if there is a good offer. Yankee, what do you want to show us?
Yankee
Oh,
has
those are pretty.
You remember we talked about at the very beginning the incredible generosity of this community? This
Yes.
bar, I'm trying to give this away. I had the first alternate and second alternate win it on my last live stream. I haven't heard from the winner, haven't heard from the first alternate, but I did hear from the second alternate, and I'm giving him until midnight on Tuesday, and he'll win it if the other ones don't show up. But that's a giveaway. This is going to be auctioned off. Came from Tim.
Wow, this is
Nice.
beautiful.
that's the
Isn't that
silver
beautiful
squeeze
bar?
one.
I heard there was a problem with the Wall Street bar.
Oh, I like
had
that
him
shape.
I had it tested.
Yeah.
Tim put it on his machine, and it is perfectly good, right in the middle of the measurement. There's a lot of factors, I think, for that Sigma machine to show wrong readings, but yeah, that's legit.
Is that a new owl?
A new what?
The owl. The owl from
Oh.
the British
The Athens,
island of
all
Neo.
of Athens.
Yeah,
So
that
all
one.
these coins and rounds that you see, other than this or other than the bars there, were donated by Coin Crew as giveaways.
So
Isn't that
nice.
amazing?
Cool.
All
Yeah.
of these. He's the Peanuts round. This one, the Victory. Is it the the Victory round or coin?
Yeah,
I
it's
should say.
awesome. Yeah.
Gorgeous. He just I just opened these. I'm gonna drop a video this week on it. He's offering these up as giveaways. Isn't that incredible?
What crest is
Unreal.
that?
Yeah, beauty.
Yeah, this is the these are the allegories from 2019.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, that is
Nice.
really pretty.
Isn't that gorgeous? I'm so excited to give these away, but again, this is the generosity that I'm talking about.
Britain.
So amazing,
Yeah.
Britain.
I mean, the Britannias are
It's a
just
Star Wars one
absolutely
myself.
gorgeous.
Yeah, he likes the Star Wars.
Do you have Ark Noah ones from Armenia?
I do. In fact, I'm.
Oh, you do?
From where?
Armenia.
Are you
Armenia, yeah.
Armenia? Yes, I have the silver, and I was talking with Silver Dragons just earlier today, and we're going back and forth on whether we should buy the gold ones. I'm like, I'm right now on my world tour for gold. I'm stuck over in China, and then I was given that Australian Perth Mint gold 1 ounce piece, which still I'm in shock over. Somebody would actually give me a 1 ounce gold coin.
I saw the video. Yeah.
Oh my word!
China has
anyways,
like those 30 grams panda coins, right?
Well, yeah, I got the older 1 ounce panda. I bought a 1 ounce gold from China, and before I head over to Mexico and get a Libertad, I'm considering getting that Armenian gold piece. It's beautiful, it really is. The Ark. Ooh.
Just today, I ordered like 21 of those Armenian Ark Noah coins, but I
they are
think
minted
they
in
are
Germany,
way
right?
overpriced. Yeah, made by the Leipzig Mint, I think.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Private print
It's-
in Germany. Yeah.
Yeah, but they are way overpriced. I shouldn't have done it.
Where
I
did
was
you
so
buy
tempted to get one tube of them. Where did I buy them?
Yeah.
Auragentum. It's a German trader.
Mm.
Mhm. Do you know
That's
Selfie
why
Gold?
I bought
After you-
90% of my gold and silver recently.
Yeah, it's amazing. They have
What's
really low delivery
Low,
costs.
yeah. It's nice.
I really don't know if I'm ever gonna be able to score a gold Libertad. I think I might have, I don't know, missed the boat on that. I've talked to people. I'm reaching out saying, does anybody have a gold Libertad? I want to buy it, but I don't think I'm going to get one. I think I'm going to be stuck. That was my last one. I want get, but I don't think it's going to happen. Yeah, they're so hard to get. What is this one?
You should plan a trip to Mexico.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Austrian, you familiar with the two version?
Oh, yes. Those are beautiful. Love the rings.
But it's Hungary part and Austria part.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not
Yeah.
zooming in. It's not.
I don't know if you see it good.
How hard
no,
is it
not
going to
really,
be for me
but-
to buy silver in Austria and get out of there? Put in my briefcase, my suitcase, and get out.
Actually,
Yankee,
when
it's gonna
Oh,
be
that
upset.
one is nice.
Yankee, if you go to Salzburg,
Yeah.
there is a coin that's with a lower mintage than a Maria Theresa Thaler. It's also a Thaler. It's called the Salzburg Thaler. And
Salzburg Chada.
Salzburg Thaler, yeah. I have one single Salzburg Thaler, and this was hard enough to get. So if you have the chance to go to a coin shop in Salzburg, go there and ask for a Salzburg Thaler. This is a must-have.
Salzburg.
It's so hard to get.
From
Oh,
which year?
really? It's a high premium, high numismatic. It's a numismatic.
Very, very high numismatic value. They go away for, if you're lucky, you get it for like, depending on the condition, yeah. But they have a very high numismatic value, and usually they're sold in auctions for 2 or 3 times the price you bought them within 2 years.
Is it a 1 ounce?
Oh, wow.
Coin? What's the weight? I should
No,
say?
it's a bit less than 1 ounce. It's
Like 24 grams.
24 grams. Yep.
Let me check.
You know, wait a minute. Before I even get my hopes up, what are we talking about in euros? I mean, is this like crazy money?
How do I clean these
Oh,
green spots? Because it's very rare coin, Belgian Congo.
Beautiful.
you mean like from the colony of Congo?
Yeah, but when it was
Wow.
Belgian property.
Oh, when it was a Belgian colony.
Yeah,
I
it's
see.
the Belgian Congo.
Even before that, it used to be private property of King Leopold II.
Oh yeah, they had company.
Oh.
Yeah,
Wow.
So
What's
it's
the date
even
on that?
before
What's the date?
date, sorry, 1891 and 96. The problem with this coin, there are so many fakes of this coin. So I managed to
Oh,
get
that's
rid of
sad.
moment. I have German Africa. Moment.
German
that's
Africa.
Namibia.
I mean, Germany didn't really have that many colonies, did they? Or is it more recent?
No, they had quite a few. They had Burundi, Cameroon, Namibia.
Definitely
German,
more than
Western
Austria.
Africa, which
Yeah,
is
I mean this. Yeah,
Tanzania.
I mean,
Austrian
didn't we
colonies.
have like a tiny part in a city in China?
exactly.
Yeah, they had also in China. I forgot its name. I don't know if you see another something cool. It's the Romulus and Romus. How would they call like the kids with the
Romulus?
milking
mean-
the wolves?
Romulus and Remus. I
Yeah,
think.
exactly. Yeah.
Oh, Romulus and Remus.
I
Yeah.
want to send it to be graded.
Wait, you have a coin
This is
that has them as a motive?
Sorry.
Is that Wilhelm II?
Yeah. Here you can see Dutchy and East Africa.
Oh, wow.
We got a bona fide collector in this house here. This is amazing.
Yeah,
You're
Rand
just
is
making
a
me want to spend a ton
collector,
of money on coins.
This coin, it took me 1 year to get real one because there are more fakes than real ones. Yeah. The
Where are
China
the
really
fakes coming from?
China.
Really?
This is German New Guinea. It's island in like in the Pacific. I don't know if you see, the camera quality is not the best. And this one also, there are more fake than real ones of this coin. I don't know if you see. Italian Eritrea.
Need a flashlight.
Ron, where do you get all these coins? Do you buy them in Czech Republic or?
I'm so jealous.
Yeah, me too. But I'm not a collector.
That's nice.
I'm trying to be, but I lack the funds.
Awesome.
Typical.
On eBay, but the expensive one only personally, because I already got fake in the past, so I don't trust eBay when it comes to rare stuff. Honestly.
That's smart.
By the way, Yankee, we have a coin museum here in Vienna. You should go there when you are in Vienna. It's really a very nice place.
Oh, I will. Oh, yes. Anything coin related, I'm there.
With all the historic coins and you should also go to the Imperial Treasury. That's also a good place if you want to see gold.
Definitely.
Did you get to Washington?
Especially with the Imperial Crown.
Sorry. Where was that again?
I'm sorry. I was saying the Imperial Crown of Austria.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
And also the Holy Lands, and there is a lot of awesome items there displayed.
What's it called? Vienna what? It's coin museum?
Treasury.
Imperial Treasury. I have a video on my channel where I walk through and where I show all the items. They have.
I'm going to be watching a lot of your videos, Goldarny. I'm going to be definitely.
Just telling. Just saying.
Did you get to any of the U.S. mints? Did you get to DC or Philadelphia or any of those?
Yeah, Philadelphia.
You went to Philly. Did you go to the mint there?
Yeah, but they were already closed when I arrived there, so I just saw it from outside.
Oh, bummer.
Nice one, Ran.
Yeah, it's main Austrian stacker.
I've never seen this coin before.
Yeah, it's your babies.
What?
Very rare.
Neither.
Really?
I don't know what that coin is.
Yeah,
First time I see
that's a rare one. No, I said DC not because of it being a mint, but because of like the Smithsonian. Did you ever get to Washington DC? See, they have incredible stuff in there to see.
I've always been to Washington DC for business, so I never had time to go to any museums or something. It was just flying there, then 2 or 3 days meetings or conferences, and then going back. This was. Unfortunately,
it sounds like what I had to do years ago with Paris. Trips. Paris, back and forth.
Is there any?
Yeah, it's different when you go for travel. It's different when you go for business than it is for pleasure. That's for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. It's like Paris. I've been to Paris 9 times before I had a chance to see the Eiffel Tower.
Wow.
I went up the Eiffel Tower one time. I was there without Mrs. Yankee. I was calling her. I was like, I'm at the Eiffel Tower. Sure wish you were here. I see a lot of couples all around. This is awkward.
Hey guys, it was nice to talk to you all. I will have to go now. Hopefully,
that's unfortunate.
Next Sunday.
Yes. See you later.
Likewise.
Take care, CroStacker. CroStacker was awesome.
Thanks,
was awesome to have you tonight. Thank you so much for stopping by. And take care out there. Yeah.
Sure. You too. Bye.
Have a good night.
Bye.
See you, my friend. Bye.
I don't remember who I told. When I buy ounces, usually I buy for very special or cool logo. Do you see this one?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Well, yeah, that's a nice one.
East India Trading
East
Company.
India Company, yeah.
It's based on this coin, like 100 years old.
Wow.
Well, it's the logo they just took it from the French Indian company of Indochina.
Ron, can you tell me why you didn't start your own channel?
No kidding.
I'm afraid to plus you with viewers and subs. No, I'm joking.
I should probably too, but I think I lack the time.
No, I'm joking. I don't know. I have no really space here, or I just have excuses. I have no idea.
Yeah. Sounds like it. Sounds like it. Sounds like it. You're a channel content creator ready to happen.
Yeah, I think we just need to kick him.
Yep.
He will love it.
I'll be here for sub run.
Earlier we talked about Salzburg-Thales. I just found one that has Sigismund or Sigmund III on it from 1762.
Yeah, the expensive ones have Ferdinand on them.
This one went for 1,000 euros.
Yeah. Salzburg Thaler, right? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Went for 1,000 euros?
Yeah, but it looks insanely pretty.
What is
I don't know if I can show a picture.
No, I mean I bought mine for less than 200 euros, and
wow,
I needed to have it.
I mean, it looks so beautiful.
What condition is it in?
It's not in a really good condition.
All right, Austrian stack.
The one that went for 1,000 was in MS. Yeah. It says.
Do you have it handy? Are you looking for it?
I have the small Groschen of Leopard the Third.
What was that?
Groschen.
Groschen, yeah. And this one, as I told you in the past, this one is the best coin to stack in Europe, in my opinion. The French.
How much is it?
About $20 is a fair price, I think.
Why do you think this is the best coin to stack?
They're relatively cheap.
Okay.
It's Morgan size coin, 26 gram approx, 90% silver, very affordable and cool design. I don't know. I think it's very to stack.
I mean, it looks really nice, and the price seems about right, I think.
Yeah. 90%. What's the name of it again? I'm writing this stuff down.
10 francs.
But it's really hard to claim that one coin is the best. It's just really hard.
Not the best.
Especially when you have so many.
One of the best.
One of the best. All right. It looks pretty.
Yeah.
You could say the same about this one. It's also the same exactly size from Latvia. Much older.
Oh my god, I like the way it's printed.
Yeah.
You still have it on the euro.
It looks really old.
It is from 31. Pre-World War II. Look, they put babies on coin. Philip III, I think. Spanish. Alfonso VIII. Or the 13, sorry, X111, I, it's 13. So, where is it? Is older here, is a kid here. So, it's the same person, yeah? They just put a kid version.
I mean, I think it's like the royal version of a photo album.
Yeah. So yeah, this is a Spanish 100 years old coin as well. But this one you should have Český korun from Czechoslovakia, 1934. It's not Hercules, but it's still cool.
Nice.
Oh, the crest was nice. I also really like the crest of the Maria Therese Saale.
Yeah. I don't like the communist coin.
I don't know where to get it.
They took
for
silver.
cheap.
Yeah. But Russian Imperial is also cool.
They also have the double eagle, don't they?
Yeah, it's the Byzant eagle, basically, of the Orthodox Christianity.
Wait, the Byzantine Empire had that one already?
Start a channel run. Start a channel.
He's right.
I mean, I definitely sub.
I will do order in my collection because now it's all mixed in a fishing box, like for fishing tools. So I will do order.
I mean, that's better than the shoebox like mine.
Well, when you get
The
expensive stuff, you need fishing box and plastic.
You have your
It-
coins in the
it's-
shoebox.
Yeah, it's probably the most. It's the heaviest shoebox ever. It has a few bars in it as well.
But this is really true with silver, yeah, because I don't know whether you followed this on my channel, but we recently moved to a new home, and the worst part of it all was my wife
Moving
packed
silver.
all of my silver in one big box. And
Did it
both
break?
of us together, we have not been able to carry this box. But my
You can
gold
give me a
was
hernia.
like a small box and no issue at all, yeah. But my silver, it was impossible to carry it, yeah. We couldn't
right,
even
I'll
lift
You
it.
really need
Stacker,
like
I'm-
one big bank safe.
CroStacker, I'm gonna have to split, but do you have that Salzburg collar available?
I have one, yeah.
Can you show it?
Not yet because I'm not at home.
Oh, okay, no
Oh.
problem.
The wife
Means
took
I
it.
can't leave. No, I'm kidding.
The wife took it.
Why put it in a box?
No. Yeah, this is the joke she always makes when I'm not behaving well or something. Then she's always telling me, "I go shopping and pay face value."
That sounds really dangerous.
That is
Yeah.
so cruel.
No, next time I can show it. But
All right,
yeah,
cool.
the only thing I have with me is my lucky coin, which is this one. My
Lucky
my 1
coin.
crown coin.
That's a pocket piece, right?
Is it just me, or is carrying around one coin on a daily basis like
Yes.
a pretty typical thing for stackers? I always have like one Britannia coin with me.
Yeah.
I've gotten the ire of a lot of people in the stacking community for me carrying around my my OK gold piece, like to the top of mountains and on trips, and just kind of like signing off from wherever I'm at on a bike trip or on wherever. They're like, "What are you doing, Yankee?" And I'm like, "No, it just it's my sign off piece. I gotta have it." Oh, look at that cross! Wow.
Yeah, that has so much detail.
Yeah, 49's Fine Silver from Australia made it for me, and I like to carry this around. I mean, it's really chunky, but actually it was amazing. I showed him. I bought this cross when we've been to Jerusalem. This is made from olive wood, and I bought it in Jerusalem. And I said, 49's, please, I want to have a Jerusalem cross made from silver, and this is what he made for me. This is so amazing. It's so beautiful. And I always carry this around with me.
Yeah, wow.
That's
Isn't there like
spectacular.
a religious order with that cross as its crest or coat of arms?
It's
Because
like
I think I
Temple.
remember seeing it somewhere.
Yeah, they used it in the. They started to using it after the crusade when they took Jerusalem. They started to use this cross, but it's mistakenly always associated with the Knights Templars, but they never used it.
I mean, Knights
Maybe-
Templars, aren't there like a ton of different Knights orders that are still around?
absolutely.
Hospitallers and
Yeah.
Isn't
Then
there
there's
like
the
also one in Austria?
Order of Saint John. Then the Order of Malta. There is the Knights Templars. There was the German Order. There was the Order of the Golden Fleece. There were a lot of different ones.
Yeah, it's that coin.
But the Order of Malta isn't there like a section in Austria?
Yes, absolutely. And the interesting thing, most of the people don't know, is that they all were the Order of Saint John in the past. But then after the split of the Protestants and the Catholics, the Protestant order, the Protestant part of the order was named Saint John's, and the Catholic part of the order was renamed to the Knights of Malta.
And they do a ton of charity work now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they have like rescue service and a lot of charity organizations, and yeah.
That is really nice.
Gentlemen, I'm going to have to say goodbye. It's been an incredible honor. Proli, Dutch Silver Pirate, Ron, and Austrian Stacker, thank you so much for letting me jump in the American on your European EU Stacker Sunday evening chat.
Thank
No,
you.
Likewise.
pleasure to have you, Yankee. Thank you so much for being here tonight. I really appreciate it. And as said before, yeah, if I can help you in any way, organizing your trip or recommendations, whatever, please let me know.
Yeah, I'm probably going to take you up on that, man.
Do so,
Really
please.
will.
Feel free to do so.
Oh, that would be an honor. Thank you. Bye, guys.
Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Goodbye.
Yankee. See you later.
Thank
Bye.
you, Yankee. Talk to you soon. Thank you. Bye.
Austrian, you're familiar with this? It's like Restrike, but 1 ounce from Pressburg mint. It's broken capsule.
Oh,
Who's that? Is it
I actually
Leopold?
don't know that one.
Yeah, I think I've seen it before. This is, but this is a Hungarian. No.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's Slovakia. Hungary.
Yeah, I mean, this is what a lot of people don't know, that Bratislava, the capital of Slovakia, was once the capital of Hungary. So big parts of Slovakia have been Hungary in the past. This is what a lot of people don't remember.
Yeah, Pressburg mint.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, it's like 100 years anniversary. Sorry, 200 years, I think, anniversary. So it's just 1 ounce. It's really cool. So this is what called generic, but even through its official mint, it's still generic ounce and it's not backed by government. I think like Pressburg, I need to check it. But I think it's more considered to be like a generic stuff, because this one, for example, is not generic stuff.
Yeah.
I think it's Star Wars.
Yeah, Mandalorian.
Yeah.
I don't watch Star Wars since Disney bought them. I'm sorry.
I just watched the old Star Wars, the real Star Wars.
Yeah, exactly.
The good Star Wars.
Yeah.
But I have to admit, I watched The Mandalorian on Disney Plus.
Yeah, Mandalorian.
It was decent,
Yeah.
but it obviously can't compare to.
How can I
proper
ban a
Star
user
Wars.
from my channel?
I like that little creature, Grogu.
Please don't ban me.
So I
Baby
need a
Yoda.
new banner. No Star Wars.
Yeah.
Look, I have a nice banner. No politics, no drama, no nonsense. I will add no Star Wars.
I'm your stalker.
I mean, that's pretty neutral, except for Star Wars fans.
No, that's fine. I also like Star Wars. That's no problem at all. But I just like the old ones. Yeah, I'm an old man, so not as old as Dutch.
Yeah.
But guys, to be honest, it's already past 11, and I have to leave at 6 in the morning tomorrow for another business trip. Just to let you know, I would like to end this in about 15 minutes, if that's fine with you.
Time problem. Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. I have to go to
Dutch, I didn't expect you here today because you said that you have guests, and
yeah, I was quit early, so they all had to go. I got barbecue. This was nice. Yeah.
oh, that's cool. Well, it was really great to have so many people in here tonight, because it started. I mean, was talking actually to myself, and there were about 4 or 5 people in the chat, and suddenly a lot of people popped up, and awesome. It's really great.
Yeah, and you say they have now it's, I don't know, afternoon, I think. So they really behave online differently than European.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, just we are so stupid to sit the whole night in front of the computer. So
Yeah.
this is crazy. I mean, when I started with this stacking channel here, ask Dutchy, and Dutchy did the same stupid thing. Yeah, we were sitting until 2, 3 in the morning. Yeah, one live chat after the other, from Dutchy's live stream to Kevin's live stream to I don't know, like 4 or 5 live streams every day, and then at 3 in the morning we said, come on, let's go to bed at least a few hours.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But this is what I stopped. Yeah, just once a week I'm doing this, but not more often. I need my sleep.
Yeah,
So-
you're right.
I was writing you that I don't really collect ounces anymore. So if I do collect is only this. For example, this is Czech Lion ounces.
Can you tell me, Ren, why does the Newy Mint put the Czech Lion on their coin?
I don't know if it to sell it worldwide. I have no idea, but they do have the queen. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. There is the queen on the back and the Czech Lion on the adverse, and this is I've never seen anything
It's ridiculous,
like
but I think to make it more collectible for other people around the globe. And also, of course, I collect this type, like musicians from British Mint, Royal Mint, David Bowie, for example. So I have also Queen somewhere and Elton John. And last thing I bought on March was also this Pac-Man.
Pac-Man, yeah, it's cool.
It's just cool, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, but no capsule. I don't like, sometimes when I buy them with no capsule, it's very hard to find exactly size of capsule.
Yeah, that's right.
This is why I like to buy from the mint if it's the Czech, because they make the capsule exactly.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like when coins are moving inside the capsule. I hate this.
No, this is what I have here. For example, this is 10 franc gold and it's dancing inside.
Yeah, I hate this. I hate this. And this is, for example, the Queen's Beasts. Yeah, if you buy the proof versions and they come in a capsule, and then you can really. I hate this.
Yeah.
If
also
it's
with my completer coin, with my Queen's Beast completer coin, I mean, this stupid coin costs more than 1,600 euros. Yeah, and then the capsule doesn't fit. This makes me crazy.
No, it's a joke. If it costs like that and they don't know how to produce it.
Crazy. This drives me crazy. Yeah, I mean, for this amount of money, they cannot put in the coin that fits.
Yeah, stupid.
It's like you buy expensive car and you go to pick it up and they tell you we didn't put any fuel. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grab it by yourself.
You can drive 1.5 kilometers with the remaining fuel, so there is a petrol station.
Like I don't know, normal service to people if they pay too much. So all of those I want to send to be graded. I think I never sent to grading company, but those all are German colonies and Italian colony, because most of the people do not know German.
Does it make any difference if the coins are graded? I mean,
yes.
Yeah, sure.
Because there are many reproduction and fake of these coins. So.
Okay. Yeah, but still, I mean, for example, if you go to an auction house here in Vienna, you have to take it out of the slab. They don't take it in the slab.
I don't intend to sell them. I will keep them.
So
it's just to prove they're authentic.
Yeah, it would be really sad if you had a fake coin in your collection for like years and then realized that it was fake.
I found Russian 200 years old ruble that was fake, but I know it was fake because I paid like €5, but I was taking a chance, you know, if it's real or not, just to check myself.
When you buy coins on Wish.
No, it was eBay. Wish I don't even look.
Yeah, I really don't like Wish. almost everything is like fake.
Yeah.
They also have like silver coin fakes, and they sell them for like €5, €2.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to be careful with buying online.
I don't want to talk politics, but I'm trying not to buy from Chinese companies at all.
Yeah.
The Chinese pandas are nice though.
Yeah.
To be melted.
to be melted. Actually,
Sorry.
that's what you buy Arkanoa coins for, or
Yeah, absolutely.
This is
or
half
those
gram,
Tokelau coins.
half gram of Franz Kafka gold.
Half gram.
Does one of you think about starting pouring silver, or?
I actually decided that I'm going to try it once I get past 100 ounces.
Awesome.
I already got my cast.
Yeah, and what will be your first
just
piece?
one graphic cast.
An Andreas Hofer statue, or?
Rather not.
No.
You can do Antioch cross.
I actually don't know. I think I should start slowly and just pour some random bar.
Is it silver, copper?
Silver. I would try silver.
That's cool.
Yeah, if you have the mold, it's the best. But you need probably to stamp on it 999 or whatever the purity is. Or just decoration.
I actually have to do some research first, because I don't know if in Austria you have to get them certified.
Yes, you have to.
Or if you can stamp them themselves.
No, you're not allowed. You're not allowed to sell silver pieces.
I mean, you could basically like scam people with it.
You need hallmarks.
As long as it's not when Karsten does his video and he says 999 is very funny. He says it's very German.
Pardon, what was that?
I just realized.
Sorry, I didn't get it. Can you repeat that, please?
The purity is 3 times 9.
Yeah.
So when you read what is on the coin and say 999, it's very funny.
Okay.
999.
Yeah, 399. Yeah. But actually, I mean, I met so many people who have no idea what these 3 nines or 4 nines are meaning. Yeah. So I explained to a lot of people that means 99.9% purity. Yeah.
I always explain that it goes between 0 to 1000 and it's like 0 to 100% basically.
Yeah.
And with gold is 24 karat basically is 100%. So I don't know, 14 is like 56%, I think. I'm not good in math at 11, 17 at night.
Yeah, me too. At this time of the day.
Yeah, it's really late.
11:15. I cannot calculate anymore anything.
But yeah, they have cool covers, plastic bags.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't want to throw it to recycling because it's just cool logo.
This is the same with me, really. I think I kept every single bag I got from Austrian Mint and from
they look so nice.
shops in the UK and so on. I'm so stupid. I cannot throw anything of these things away. Yeah, I keep it all. I mean, I will never use it again, but I cannot throw it away.
Yeah, me too. It's a piece of junk basically, but I still keep it. One moment, I will show you last thing. I'm doing good.
Goodbye, Jack Gelman. Good night.
Guten Tag, gute Nacht.
Guten Nacht.
By the way, I was
stay safe and healthy. Thank you for stopping by.
My sister has a printer, 3D printer. So if you see this lion all over the Czech coins, so I don't know if you see it clearly, but you printed really small.
Wow,
I need to
that
read
looks nice.
this part because it's for supporting when printed, but it's Czech lion statue to put it.
You must pull that here. Silver.
Yeah, it's the same lion, so it will be next.
Yeah, a 3D silver printer, Dutchy. Yeah, this would be great.
Yeah, silver printer.
That would save so
And-
much time.
German eagle for the
Wow,
imperial.
that's beautiful.
My German imperial coins will be the German eagle.
Yeah.
That's cool.
You know what? I really like coins with birds on them.
Yeah.
I also really like the silver swan from Australia.
Yeah.
I
But do you
tried to
think
get one.
do you think that the silver swan is worth the money? I mean, it's really
It's
expensive.
obviously overpriced,
Yeah.
but
So
if you buy it reminds me of Yuna and the Lion earlier this year. I actually got a few of those bars. I think they're still on the way to me. It really takes a long time.
Yeah.
I beg you pardon, what is Australian swan?
Silver swan, the bird. There is a coin with a swan as a motif, and it costs quite a lot. It has like
Limited to I think 12,000 or something. No.
a swan.
I'm not sure. Swan, yeah.
I just know kookaburra. Sorry,
Yeah, I love kookaburras.
Yeah.
kookaburra, koalas, and kangaroos. And
I'm not
they-
such a fan of the koalas. I prefer the kookaburras.
Yeah, me too.
But also
They
with
have
the
like a different
kookaburras,
motif every year.
but also with the kookaburras, there are so many different versions with different preview marks and so on. And I mean, why are they doing this? They just do it to get more money for it. And I'm
Yeah.
always asking myself, is it worth the money? And probably no, it's not. I mean, this is simply not a collector item. Even if there's a preview mark on it, I mean, will you make the big money with it? No. But anyway, it's nice to have it.
Do you know those Canadian maple leaves with the moose on them?
Yeah.
Those also
Yes.
sell for far too much, I think.
bobcat. I think it is a bobcat. Like it looks like a cat and lion and a tiger. I don't know. I think it. Linux. Sorry, Linux.
Lynx.
Lynx. Yeah.
Lux.
So I have this one, but
I
it was colorized, and I thought like the mint make them colorized. So somebody told me no, it's like private company colorize them and sell them for more.
Oh.
So how do they actually colorize coins?
Color, I would
I
say.
wonder how they do it.
Colors with electricity, I think, something with electricity.
With electricity?
Like for example, I really don't like colored coin, but this coin I had to get, as I showed before. This is the cathedral in Vitus, Praha. But yeah, Austrian you must get. There is Alexanderplatz cathedral.
Yeah, this is nice.
Yeah.
It's 1 ounce, but sterling 925. Yeah, links. Sorry.
I think sterling silver can have a much nicer silver color than some 999 coins.
I never thought about it. I think it's a bit less shiny.
But then again, yeah, I like that. It has, especially if those coins are matte.
This is also
Sometimes some gold coins also look far better for being matte rather than shiny.
This is very Czech.
I like
so
that
again,
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also like this kind of matte coins or the matte surface. But a lot of people don't like it because they say you just see the quality of the coin if it's really polished and improved quality and shiny and bright, because then you see all the little scratches and so on. But to be honest, I mean, as said, I'm not a collector. Yeah? The coins I'm buying, yeah, like Philharmonics or Britannias, it doesn't matter even if the coin has 10 scratches. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have any impact on the value of the coin.
No.
Exactly. It's all about the silver. Those are bullion coins, so you wouldn't really buy them for numismatic value.
No, I buy them for cultural value.
Oh yes,
I don't know
I
how to
understand
explain.
that.
I like this is very famous painter Alfonso Mucha. I don't know if he's a Czech painter. So if I buy something, it's because of the cultural issue, like the Czech lion or numismatic stuff.
But Rand, is there? This is something I wanted to ask you for a long time now. You know, there is this famous clock in Prague. It's called, I think, Orloj or something like that.
The astronome clock.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Orloj or something like that. It's called. Is there any coin with this clock on it? Because this is something I don't understand. If I would be a Czech mint, I would issue coins with this clock on it.
I'm pretty sure there is, but it's not 1 ounce. It's smaller.
Yeah.
I think it's half ounce. I think it's selling, and it's extremely expensive for its weight, for example.
As usual. Okay.
Bonita.
Was ist das?
Das
Is
war
that a
ein
dog?
Aunt.
That's my dog.
By the way, I asked this in the past, I think. Are the 4 Ducat Austrian mint coins worth buying for the gold price?
Yes.
Austrian, I will come back in a moment. I will try to show you what I meant.
Yeah, I think the restrikes are all worth buying it, because usually they offer them for a really good price. I mean, I personally don't stack all the crown coins and so on. I just stack the 1 Ducats and the Philharmonics. I personally prefer 495. The only exception in my stack is 1 American Gold Eagle and a few sovereigns.
And what about the British Queen's Beast Completionist coin in silver? I think it's still coming out, right?
Wait, Rand Goldnut just wants to show his screen.
You see it rolling?
Oh. Yeah.
Yes.
There is this one, if I understand you right.
Wow, yeah, that's beautiful. Exactly. Yeah, here it's Orloj. How do you pronounce this? Orloj.
Yeah, Orloj.
Orloj, okay.
Where is it?
I remember it correctly, great.
Sorry, it's pure silver, but half ounce. It's half ounce.
Not even a half ounce.
Yeah.
I need to check how much is this in euros.
It's about 26
crowns.
Is €1.
26 Czech crowns is €1.
Approx,
oh boy.
It's about,
about 40 euros, yeah.
It's less than €40, yeah.
Ran, can we somehow make a deal? I transfer the money and you organize such a coin for me?
I can do it, but you know it's pricey, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
And it comes. Do you see my screen? I don't know. It comes in this box if you see.
Yeah. Or do they ship to Austria?
Naklad, it's 5,000 pieces were made.
Okay.
So if you pay for it, it's for numismatic, to be honest. And this is the back side. Our lovely queen.
Again, Newey. So Newey is in Czech Republic. Okay, it's one of her colonies, I guess.
It's the colony.
Okay, this is kind of confusing. Why is the queen on literally every coin? I mean, I know they used to have an empire, but still, so many coins have the queen on them. It's almost kind of getting boring.
Yeah.
So look, for example, just one last thing here. Oops. No. Okay, for example, this is also 1,000 pieces minted. I don't know if it's half gram or 1 gram. Half gram, you see, like half gram. And this is about
Oh, but the price is pretty high.
Wow. Yeah, it's a collector item.
61 euro.
Definitely.
61 euro. For Banska Štievanica. Okay, so there are a lot of. I will try to look Austrian for the statue of the dog on Charles Bridge. That brings luck. So there are cool stuff, to be honest, but it's extremely pricey.
Ron, can you send me a link to this alloy coin? I would like to check it because maybe they're shipping directly to Austria.
Natürlich, Moment.
Yeah.
Here, I think. Or I put it on StreamYard, but should I put it in YouTube?
No, I think on YouTube. Yeah, it works. Okay, I just found it. Thank you. Copy the link. Okay.
I just realized most of the people already left the stream and went to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. I think we should do the same.
Yeah, it's already pretty late.
I have to get up. Again in 4.5 hours.
One last thing. This is the statue here.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But Queen is more important, of course.
The Queen.
This is crazy. But don't you have a mint in Czech Republic? I mean, why does New mint all the coins for you?
It's Czech mint. It's Czech mint. I don't know why they put the Queen, but it's here. It's made here.
Crazy.
That's confusing.
I have no idea. Probably to sell
Where's that mint even? Because Niue, the island itself, clearly doesn't have a mint.
Aren't they minted in New Zealand?
Mainly, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that could be.
Oh,
because the island is like around New Zealand, I think.
Korea and New Zealand and Australia. But South Korea. Even there are, I found some ounces from North Korea. It's funny.
North Korean silver?
Yeah, but I don't trust if it's real or not, so I don't even try to buy it.
I would love to go to North Korea. I would really like to see this strange country.
I'd feel really uncomfortable, I think.
Yeah, me too, but anyway.
I watched the YouTube video where they showed hidden cameras in hotel rooms in North Korea.
Yeah.
That kind of scared me.
I was told that people from North Korea are shorter in few centimeters than people from South Korea because of the
less
nutrition. Because
it's kind of getting depressing. Let's change the topic.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I think the next topic will be. It was an honor to have you here. I'm already 3.5 hours online, so.
That tomorrow is Monday. More depressing.
Yeah. Thanks, God. It's Monday, huh? Yeah, I can go back to work again.
A sleep-deprived Monday. How wonderful.
Ich denke, ich gehe zu schlafen jetzt.
Das ist eine gute Idee.
I don't know if I said it right. Sorry.
I mean, I understood it.
Was perfect.
Gute Nacht. Yeah.
No, guys, really it was an honor to have you here tonight. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. It was really great talking about all the different topics. And it was also great to have Yankee here. I was really surprised that he popped in.
Celebrity.
Yeah. Cool. And no, thank you so much. And I hope you will also join next time. The only problem is I cannot tell you when next time will be because I'm traveling so much at the moment and I really cannot make any plans. So whenever I'm online, I appreciate you joining. And yeah, That's it
Yeah,
for
That's
today.
fair enough, no problem.
No, thank you.
Well, okay, Dan.
Right, I'm going to bed now.
Yeah. Hashtag me
Goodbye.
too.
Well,
Auf Wiedersehen.
see you. Auf Wiedersehen.
See you next
Wiedersehen.
time. Thank you so much, and also to all still in the chat, thank you so much for joining. Truly appreciate it.
Ciao.
And see you next time, my friends. Stay safe and healthy. Bye.